is crunch time to try to get a last spot up for grabs in the playoffs. As much as we both hate and love this system to death, it is what it is. We got to deal with it this year. Also, we got to deal with it next year. No changes or anything. But, we got to live with what we have tonight. So, long story short, from 43 to 42 to 43, we have to win. That's basically it. We have to win this race. Now, we were good in February. Joe and I think John, they both each got top 10 finishes. And Jimmy just so happened to get third in Daytona 500. Obviously, some other things went our way as well on that last lap with
I think he's willing to help him do his part there. He understands he's going to have more opportunities, but I promise you, if it in a situation,
we're good.
I've heard this from people before. Is he going to pull over and let Alex Bowman win the race? If it takes that to do it, absolutely not. But if he can help Alex Bowman, he's behind him, can push him up there. Yeah, sure, he's going to be that teammate. I'm sorry, Rick.
All right, we're good. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Chase fan number 9 here. Welcome to another live stream. Tonight, it's the regular season finale for the NASCAR Cup Series at Daytona International Speedway. The Coke Zero Sugar 400, 160 laps, 400 miles. Tonight's the night. We're either going to get a new winner tonight, someone who's either below the cut line or on the bubble, or 2, we're going to have a repeat winner. When it comes to drivers below the cutoff, well, various drivers include Kyle Busch, the RFK drivers, Alex Bowman, no doubt about it, Daniel Suarez, who else? Legacy Motor Club drivers of Nemechek and Jones, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. We all know he's good at these types of tracks. And yeah, they showed Tyler Reddick's kid earlier. They showed Tyler Reddick's kid early. Yeah, Reddick's still letting his hair grow out. Yep, they're doing some pre-race festivities. Anyways, those drivers I mentioned are drivers that are ones to look out for tonight. Let's see. So yeah, those drivers are notables, are some notable people that need to get the win tonight. But then again, we got other drivers out there who could possibly pull off. Oh yeah, Carson Hocevar, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, AJ Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, to name a few. Todd Gilliland, Cole Custer. My boy Chase Elliott starts 30th. Got a lot of ground to make up. Yeah, anyone can win tonight. We got some drivers back here. Oh, yeah, we got Casey Mears in the field tonight. Nice to see him back again. So, can't wait to see how he does. And Austin Hill's in this race because it's a full 40-car field. So, yeah.
Byron and Brett taking each other out. Possibly going to pull off the greatest upset in Daytona 500 history. But still, third place. I'm still in disbelief. I'm still in disbelief. Like almost 6 months later, just over 6 months later. I'm still in disbelief how he managed to survive that last lap track and managed to get a podium out of that. I'm still in absolute shock about that.
Cup Series playoff. We'll get the engines fired in Daytona next.
But yeah, it's long story short, gotta win tonight. Tyler Reddick is in good position. He has 29 points up on Alex Bowman. However, things can change in a heartbeat. I wouldn't necessarily already say either.
I'm entering the tournament.
Because
Let's see. Yeah, Reddick's good, but yeah, things can change quickly. So he's not technically safe. Alex Bowman will start on the outside row, so he's on good. He's in a good spot. Ryan Blaney's on the pole. Kyle Larson starts third. Let's see. I think all the Team Penske cars are starting in the top five. William Byron, won the 500, starts eighth. My top pick tonight is Kyle Busch, especially after last year when he almost won this race, but he got passed by Harrison Burton, who's unfortunately not in tonight's race. Brad Keselowski's my other favorite. I don't want to sleep on them Spire cars because they have drivers that can get done Daytona.
if he wrecks out early, he doesn't get any stage points. All of a sudden, Alex Bowman gets a bunch of stage points as well. Alex Bowman could technically leapfrog past Tyler Reddick in a case of Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick. You have to get as many stage points as possible. You have to get as much paid. And it also wouldn't shock me in the slightest if this race is going to be a lot more chaotic than I was in the Daytona one that was chaotic.
We design furniture with affordable, durable
What?
materials. We build the products ourselves or source directly from the factory to keep possible. While maintaining a high level of quality, it's important for us to cut out as many middlemen as possible so we can be flexible and pass on incredible savings to you. And even offer free shipping as soon as next day, so you can enjoy your day with clearer costs.
Yep, that's right. Those helicopters were Black Hawk Shahir. That's right.
Right. We grew up in so the first two stages, because that's how Daytona is and how the package is, like you could go like 190 miles an hour and also say you over the same time, which sounds a little stupid, which I feel like the stage yellow should just not exist at all.
And speed. I'm one here at 93. My dad called it from the booth.
Yeah, I noticed you were absent from the stream. It's all good. As always next year. Oh, you had stuff to do. Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think the first two stages are going to be pretty calm, and then the third stage is when everything is going to start to pick up. But yeah, I really hope we are.
Do you plan on going there?
This,
Anyways,
Yes. Are you going?
oh, you missed out on NS 1074. Damn. This is coming from someone who's caught NS 1074. That would be me. I caught on the Z train a long time ago.
too much chaos and hopefully no controversy. Like the spectacular Xfinity race we had yesterday. Thomas Edge was out. Thomas Edge was subbed out of the
Wants to go to Red Hawk.
because obviously he was his
When
first race back,
Felicia wants to go to
so
Red Hawk. Yes, in the car. They're going to Jackson.
and goes on to win the race. Yeah.
Yeah, then one Jackson.
For the time Mark Kligerman plus the finish
All she wants to do is go to Red Hawk after she gets off work on Monday.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the car passed inspection just to clarify.
Yeah, you stay there till morning.
Unfortunately, hard pass inspection, just to clarify.
Because he's working half the
Hard
day.
pass inspection. So this time, Parker gets to keep the checker flag, even though it practically snapped in half, which was absolutely hilarious.
And then I took on her wallet, don't I?
Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Because they look at the wallet and then tell you like the one I'm looking for.
Last
Put
week
it
we had
inside the
over
little purse.
1,000 people, I think, tuning to that to the stream.
Because sometimes you
As
get
far
very
as
stand up
total
and
viewers go,
you get her
already. Be
but
sure to
he
hit
gets
that.
a little bit better.
Yeah, jam-packed with videos. So,
I put on her lap and
All right, so command has been given. We're ready for 160 last 400 miles. Some news dropped today. Colleague Racing announced that they will switch to Dodge next year. This is the first update for Dodge since I think June, and Colleague Racing will field 5 truck teams. Who the numbers are unknown at this point, but I did see a picture of a Colleague Racing Dodge Ram truck with the number 10. Who it will be, who knows? But again, glad to see Dodge is back. Well, just waiting to see what the Cup and Xfinity program will hold store. And also, Connor Zilish, the winner of last night's Xfinity race, it's announced today that he will run full-time in Cup next year for Trackhouse, replacing Daniel Suarez. So real excited for him. I'd rather have him, although I don't think he's worthy yet. I think he should stay at least another year or two in Xfinity, but we'll see how this goes.
When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one.
Connor Zilish is officially taking
You
over
want the cold one.
seat at Trackhouse.
The cold bottled, cold filtered, cold packaged.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Cold refreshment. Coors Light.
Xfinity. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I mean, at least on the
You want
road
to go
course,
to Red Hawk on Labor Day?
at least I know.
That's what you're telling me? Yes. That's late.
Him and SVG are going to be the favorites.
Yeah, that is very true for next year.
Gentlemen, the Blue Jays.
Because I wanted, I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
So, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, with Zilish going full-time to Cup next year, we know he's going to be good on the road courses, and both he and SVG are going to be favorites. So at least SVG's going to have some real competition, because this year no one's been able to stop him. I mean, I was hoping AJ Allmendinger was going to duke it out this year with SVG on the road and street courses, but man, I think that take did not age well, because AJ Allmendinger hasn't done jack squat in the Cup Series this year, especially on the road courses. I think Colleague Racing in general just needs they need something to happen. I don't know what else more. I hope AJ Allmendinger will have drive to win on the Roval in a month or two. So let's see how that goes.
Simply put, it's the World Center of Racing. Because
Yeah,
if
it's
you're
good
a stock car
every
driver, this is it. IndyCar
And I
makes
told them, lucky for you.
it's home on the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Well, stock car racing
You
is
want
home
to
as
go
Daytona.
someplace, you have
I've
how
been here
many
since I was a
drivers to
16-year-old
ask?
kid. Every time I come to
told
the
them
tunnel, I
already
have
like
chills.
that.
Just standing up here, I have chills. There's something about racing here that's different than everywhere else. All right, well, one guy who was right in the thick of it, looking at his car right there, up behind the pace car in the Ally Chevrolet, that's Alex Bowman. Why is he in the thick of it? Because he's one spot above that cut line. He could go to the playoffs. He could miss out. Let's have a talk to him. Jeff, I don't know. Hey, Alex, this guy was up in the booth. You with us? Yes, sir. Big night tonight. You're in a tight battle trying to get these playoffs. What's the strategy?
Este time going here to the for Toyota and I go created whatever they need to do.
See how that works out. Kind of the first stage will probably dictate the rest of our race and go from there. We had really fast allies.
Or maybe that is speedy across Francisco,
Really hard. So,
that is speedy something.
winning it makes it all easier. So hopefully we can get that done. So you had track position starting on the outside pole. Do you just do everything in your power to keep that, get real aggressive, or do you try to be smart, make sure you're there at the end? Yeah, being a little bit of both, right? Like you got to keep your track position, but also know you have to finish the race. So, yeah, patiently aggressive, I guess. But starting up front is good for us. And we'll see how it goes. All right, buddy. Thanks for taking time. Good luck tonight. Starting up front is good for Alex Bowman. We check out tonight's starting grid.
Oh yeah, the cover for NASCAR, the new NASCAR game called NASCAR 25 dropped today too. Looks pretty cool. Shows a picture of Christopher Bell, William Byron, Ryan Blaney on the front. I don't mind it. Oh yeah, Cindric's gonna be one to watch out for. Also, weather-wise, so far the weather's looking really good right now. Don't have to worry too much about anything. So far, the weather appears to be splitting the states. Let me pull this picture up. See that? I don't know if you all can see that, but the weather in Florida is splitting the state, and Daytona Beach is right there on the right side. So far, looking pretty good. If you could stay this way the rest of the night, I'll be good.
How many miles is a one lap?
It's 2.5 miles around the entire track.
3.5?
2.5.
One lap around Daytona is 2.5 miles. It takes about like 48. It takes at least 47 seconds.
From our house in Linden up to Jackson or Alpine. To Jackson, I think.
On this style of track, row 10, Cody Ware, Austin Hill is in the field tonight. Behind them, row 19, Justin Haley, Big J McLeod. Number 20, row Casey Mears, Joey Gaines. So there's the full field.
Here's Casey Mears.
Zero sugar, 400, 160 laps.
Wait, there's no head for a big one there?
What?
There's no head.
There is a head.
That one here. The transformer or something there.
Yes, it has a head.
Where, the one in black?
No, it's on the top. Talking to Ryan Priest. Hope Ryan Priest can keep his all four tires on the track after flipping the last 2 years.
If you have an empty box that you want to go straight to the blue container, you don't have to put in that paper bags. Oh, you didn't go to the mailbox?
No.
You didn't go yesterday, right?
No.
You don't have a key.
All right, here we go. Pace car heads to pit road. Blaney's going to choose the outside as his teammate will be behind him. And here we go. The Cup Series regular season finale at Daytona is green. Here we go. I think it's fitting too because Bowman be on the bottom. He'll have Larson's teammate to push him. I hope stages 1 and 2 will be calm, but we know how stage 3 is going to be. It's going to be chaotic. Bowman getting edge ahead of Larson. Blaney. I think it's like Blaney's going to lead the opening lap. And William Byron's going to serve his penalty and come down pit road. Third line is already building.
Pushing his teammate Ryan White, he expects the force to be strong. We climb aboard. The King's Hawaiian, Toyota Camry of Denny Hamlin. Great shot right here, you can see on the roof. Can't even see them. 12 cars, probably really 2 cars. Shows you how limited the visibility is. And the driver's visibility is actually worse than that when he's lower in the car. Jeff, what are these early laps like here? Where you're just trying to find your position, getting the groove, so to speak? Remember, no practice.
On the first caution, William Byron can catch you.
And the drivers know this speed is a racetrack that it's not easy to make your car handle well. You want to go fast, you want it to be aerodynamically slippery, but that means it's not bad. It takes downforce off the car. There's a balance in that every single race. You really don't know what kind of car you have until you get in these positions. These drivers make it look like it's a Sunday driver. Anything on it can be. And maybe 10 miles an hour slower, but if you want it to peak, that thing has to be on the razor's edge of control. Look at this inside line. We talked about Alex Bowman, his teammate, Kyle Larson pushing him. So far, that is not worked out. The inside has not been good. They continue to lose position. It is gone. They are still being overtaken. On board with the race tree, on board camera around the right rear spoiler. Looking through that big 7-inch piece of black sand that's pulled to the deck lid. A big parachute making the tracks very high in the draft, very powerful. What a week it was.
Denny Hamlin up to third.
Austin Dillon there in the screen. Going to the playoffs with that victory. Year after year in Richmond. And look at this separation now. That anxiety, those nerves at the 48 miles from the title all week have got to be peaking right now. The game plan had to be to score stage points early. Everything was going right. Stutter on the front row, and here he is outside the top 10 right away. Literally has done nothing. I don't even think
This could be Spencer's win. Bowman is already dropped outside the top 10, stuck on the bottom lane.
Bowman's dropped to 14th.
He's got good cars behind him, but the energy is in the middle of the outside lane right now.
Brad Kozlowski's up to 4th.
There's another placement to go on the opposite side. The 6 of Keselowski, 4th in line. That bright orange car. Think about what could be for him. This is a champ who had just such a slow start. He has no chance at points. He knew that months ago. He said it had to be a win. The 6 car has figured it out, and here he is.
That is classic Coca-Cola scheme. That's actually a really nice looking car. But honestly, I think the scheme of the week probably has some 77.
Coming to the line. He was out in front in the closing
That
lap.
inside line's going
And
nowhere.
had it all taken away from him. The chip is on board. He's got to quickly on the
Damn, Daniel Suarez out of nowhere is up to 5th. Well, we're 6 laps into this race, and William Byron's about to go 1 lap down already. Bowman's dropped back even more spots. Unless it's either that, something's wrong with his car. He's got a plan.
Yes. Because, for obvious reasons.
He knows right now he's not going to over anyone else being a lap down. Use that drag. Be that first car lap down. That's the best use.
Both Bowman and Larson have fallen back. Same with Chase Briscoe.
Jones is literally chilling right now. We are so good. We're chilling.
Eric Jones is back there too.
Busher's moving up. Bubba
Austin Dillon and Allmendinger. Bubba Wallace.
Wallace is also pretty good on these clean tracks. As far as making his way up, so is Austin down. Oh, jeez. Hey, plus at 16.
That's telling me that for whatever reason it changes all the time at this racetrack. That you're going to see this go to you're going to see the second lane.
Yeah, Daniel Suarez.
Lane in the middle of the racetrack. We're going to get 3 wide. They'll be everywhere, but right now, this middle of top lane of the back.
Oh, 3 wide.
He's had 2 great top 10 results. He's hoping to win.
He could actually do the funniest thing ever tonight. Oh, green light. For a second.
Saving the world, maybe?
Joey Case.
So we did.
Somewhere, tell me, yes. Don't say things like that out loud.
Were you? Because Peacock is showing full screen ads. That's probably because,
Peacock is always good. With 58 grams of protein. And now Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get 40% off. Fuel up now in the Subway app.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa.
Honestly,
That's a rule.
Meanwhile, at Urbo, get the vacation you expect, and never a hovering host.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sometimes things fall right into place.
since it's the first stage, I highly doubt we're going to get a wreck right out during this break.
But if you get fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com. Awesome. And SafeLight can come to you for free anytime, anywhere, and do everything you need to get
That
back on the
was
road.
a fair
Also,
ball.
here you go. Thank you. Take care. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Okay.
Safe like replace.
Oh, I can see it. I see it.
Yeah. Oh, caution, Casey Mears.
Don't tell me he's gone before the engine gave out. Oh no! Hey, no!
Looks like he might have got
Oh,
wait, that looks like the more cluster.
No fun back. Oh, Byron got a piece.
Iron got a piece.
Byron got a piece.
the 24 might get the free pass on this first caution. Damn, Suarez is second. think the 66 will be fine.
You saw it during the break. That's the first portion of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Casey Mears sideways and in trouble in the garage 56 SI Yachts entry. What happened, Jeff? You can see in the middle of the corner, watch the left rear tire. Actually, it's coming off the right rear. The sparks coming off the right rear. Tire down. Spins around. I gotta tell you, that's pretty fortunate. That's the only contact he made.
Yeah, tight. No contact. Tire just went down.
Yeah, the 40. That was the 47 behind the 24. Yeah, I think the tire went down before the car was around before the 47 even got.
Right in front of Austin Dillon.
Or is that the 43? Yeah, it might be.
Casey's played Daytona racing some 6 years. Yeah, it's fun seeing Casey back at the racetrack. He's edging closer to that 500th race. Yeah. Let's hope he gets there. That thing jumped sideways, and he was probably thinking, what am I doing back? This is not
Hey,
fun.
there's the best grocery shops outside the track.
Good break to 24.
Alex Bowman says he's pretty down
There
on
are going
on the exit of turn 4.
Let's check in with Kim Coon. What you got, Kimmy?
You hear that, Brooks?
What do you?
I think he may want to get food.
I've got brakes, but the pedal is very long. Here was the most recent update. So they will come down pit road to work on the brakes. You heard Chris say, in order to make the best race possible, put themselves in position to win, they've got to work on them.
Fortunately, here at Daytona with no brake cooling, accessing the calipers to open the bleeders, let the air out and some fluid out, try to get whatever air bubbles there is. And you can kind of top the fluid off pretty good, but as long as the pace laps are here, if it's just air in the system, it should do easy to reconcile. Now the challenge is why is there air in the system? These guys load cars all the time with no issues, so that's all the problem. I'm sure some at home are wondering why you need brakes in the place at Daytona where you pretty much run one wide open. Well, you use those brakes to get your front bumper right against the rear bumper of the guy.
Well, this is going to be a long. Hey, Shahir, since you're so, I think a week ago you said you were like a guitar collector or something. And I'm a kind of person who has a taste in music. I found an interesting guitar at Guitar Center a week ago. Look at this. That is a used Next G Deluxe blue acoustic guitar. Look at that thing. This is something that you take with you on a road trip or something and have a little fun with it. Out of all the guitars I've seen in my lifetime, I have never seen this one-of-a-kind guitar before. It only goes for $500. Not a bad deal.
Stream the last lap of the race and order some last-minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moments of summer. Switch to Straight Talk and spend less on wireless with a free 5G phone on us, on America's most reliable 5G network. Straight Talk, official partner of NASCAR. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart.
College football live on NBC and Peacock. Quality service quickly, that's what you get. We'll fix your garage door right every time.
It's not only my job. I love fixing garage doors.
Garage doors are all we do. Give us a call or you book online.
Precision door service, a name you can trust.
These boys have clinched a spot in the NASCAR playoffs, but there's 2 spots left. One in, race Daytona. Under the lights in prime time. NASCAR from Daytona on NBC Peacock.
You don't want to walk away with the silver, you want to walk away with the gold. That is what a life is so useful about.
Audience smells it. Look around.
ABTR. Tuesday and Wednesday on NBC Peacock.
Escape to the newest jewel of Northern California, the all-new hotel at Red Hawk Resort Casino. Experience the thrill of the game with more than 2,000 of your favorite slots and table games. Now you can rocks in our luxurious rooms with stunning views, unparalleled comfort, and friendly service. You'll be steps away from the casino floor, the Apex with exhilarating kart racing and 18-month bowling center. Your room is ready at the all-new Red Hawk Resort Casino.
At Meinike's, they do brakes, tires, oil, engines, alternators, and gaskets. Combo pods, semi-swaps, triple rings, or Yeti rings. I don't know that much about cars. I only trust Meineke with Meineke.
Elevate your driving experience with Envision Motors, your destination for Mercedes-Benz in the greater Sacramento area. With the largest inventory in California, finding your
That's right. Well, that changed tonight.
Lease a 2025 GLC 350e for $489 per month, or the 2025 EQE 350 for just $479 per month. 3 convenient locations, 1 standard of excellence. From Sacramento to Rockland to El Dorado Hills. Drive luxury today with Mercedes.
Tamron Hall, weekdays at 11 on KCRA3.
Green, and you scan it to enter the Coca-Cola.
Right. Ooh, Daniel Suarez looking fresh with that mission helmet. That thing looks nice.
Speaking of Coca-Cola, there is the Coca-Cola off-board inside the Trackhouse Chevy for Daniel Suarez. Trying to win his way into these 2025 playoffs.
All right.
To end this caution, come back to green. Let's have a really close listen inside the 16 with Brad Keselowski, spotted TJ Magnus. By the way, ready, go, 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 go.
And green flag. And Blaney leads them back to green. Ooh, Kyle Busch is 7th. Logano's getting at the 12, a mighty push. Who's that? Is that? All right, the top 3 have broken away, not by much, but by a good minor cushion. Suarez still getting pushed from the 11. I hope Suarez can finish his last Daytona race in the Cup Series on a strong note, because almost every time we go to Daytona, Suarez always gets taken out, no matter how hard he tries. It happened with Gibbs, Gaunt Brothers, Stewart Haas, and Trek. It's like just once can Suarez finish Daytona. I mean, he's finished a few, but not a lot.
That's the gap between the 22 and the 12. That has nothing to do with the 6. Those are the 2 cars in front of him. Now it has everything to do with what Brad needs to know, but he's not spotting his car. He's spotting the 2 in front of Brad. Think of that TJ Magnus. He is spotted Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Dale Jr., some of the very best on this type of racing. You miss that voice in your head, or you got one now with that producer? No, I don't. I like being here. I love this scene. This is great racing. It's so much fun to watch, and I love the strategy. I love watching a driver make a move. Like the 6 car, Brad Keselowski, that orange car. He could have made a left right there, gotten the low Joey Logano. But why did he do it?
Oh, spin! Oh, it's Tyler Reddick. Oh, wow. Reddick wrecked hard. And Todd Gilliland was in. Yeah, 45's done.
It happened last week in Richmond when he was running so strong.
He's wearing the Ron McDonald job. He's going to back up.
He's backing down pit road because he knows he made contact with the front of the car. He doesn't want to damage it going forward.
Where's his pits? I noticed his pit sign has the Jordan thing on it. Man, that was a cool looking car too.
The concern I have is in the front. Can they clear some front tires? Will it continue to cool? They put 4 tires on it and send it out to drive around. Take a look what happens.
All right, replay.
The smart thing for him to do is to ride around in the back. There's Alex Bowman behind him. Remember, he's racing Alex Bowman for this position. Coming off turn 4.
Oops.
He and Gilliland
come to in contact and around they go.
Both of them go. And Alex Bowman right behind him. He had a front row seat up.
Dang, Bowman had, yep, he did have a front row. If this is what the other car, that car would have been toast. Huh, I see a flap on the side there of the front window. Looks cool. All right, ooh, let's see this on board. Uh-oh. Ugh. Casey Mears should get the free pass now. Hello, Jay the Rail fan.
Jeff just mentioned it. I couldn't tell if the 45 came up or Gillen had no idea the 45 was there. That was really odd to me. It didn't look like the 34 got out of shape like it's a handling issue. It looked to me like not a disagreement, but maybe a miscommunication about real estate. I don't know if the 34 thinks he can move left. That's what it looks like. Well, look how much higher the 45 is than the 48. Yeah, time to be. Yeah. That's what's always hard for me is just what is the bottom, the middle, of the top lane, right? There aren't dotted lines for every lane. There's not painted lanes. Great shot of it. Remember, this is slow motion. You're sitting in that race car. There's nothing slow motion about it. See, I feel like Reddick's coming up and Gilliland's coming down.
Yep, I think Gilliland came down on him.
That's usually what happens. And you see the bright orange in the A-post. Those are those new A-post ducts. First race, it's much like the roof flap. All it's trying to do is help keep the car on the ground. You see them on both sides. The 45 continue to pop open right there, that bright orange A-post. And look at that nose cave. Yeah, that needs the splitters on the ground. A good shot of it. So, it's just odd. Like, you would think at this point in the race, not a lot of pushing and shoving, but Jeff, you mentioned it. It's not as easy as it looks, right? Going around there at these speeds and the communication, and these guys just ran out of real estate between them. Okay.
Yeah, still trying to diagnose how bad the damage is on that 45 car of Tyler Reddick, but this kind of spoils their plan, especially for the first stage. When I talked to crew chief Billy Scott, he said, we have to earn stage points. Remember, they came in decently in points to make the playoffs, but they were trying to defend their spot from Alex Bowman. And Billy told me, we have to race the whole race because you don't know how the race is going to play out. Stage points are our insurance policy. It does not look like they will be.
Oh, Reddick's not going to. Well, depending on how long this takes, yeah, he ain't getting stage points.
I just don't think aggression was the requirement for the 45. I think it was make the 48 go beat you. But either way, now they just need to keep a strong race back. We can have 20 DNFs by the end of this race. We don't know what continuing to run means. So the team are screwing the hood, trying to seal it to those fences.
Never seen nothing.
And then vents out to the hood. What's interesting to me is, what does Alex Bowman and his team, what do they do now? I think they still have to stay on offense. It's still a pretty good point lead to Tyler Reddick. So I think Alex Bowman, I mean, look, if Tyler Reddick's done for the day, a little different thought process, but he gets back on the racetrack, you said it. We've seen many, many big car wrecks here, take a lot of cars out. It's just not as easy as the decision. Well, neither of them are going to have an issue unless we have a brand new winner. But if Bowman gets in front of Reddick in points, then he doesn't even care about a new winner.
Let's get back to last week. We mentioned it earlier. He was having such a good night. Tyler Reddick was, and was the innocent victim.
He's very frustrated after this wreck.
Yeah, I would be too if I was him.
They called him.
28 ideas, and then suddenly in the wrong place, wrong time.
You're never safe in this sport. Just when you think it's comfortable, just when you think everything's going your way, things like this happen.
Second caution in the Cup Zero Sugar 400. And pit lane gets active again. Parker Kligerman standing by. Take it away, mate.
You see Chase Elliott's a 9 car. They pitted with the last caution and actually took fuel. Now they're going to take tires here. They're doing it before just to reduce the fuel time at the end of the stage. But with this next caution, taking the opportunity to put 4 tires out, which can help them at the end of the stage potentially go through. Thank what's happening at the 24.
So he radioed the crew when the caution came out. She said, "Feels like something is loose or dragging. When I come up to full speed, that's when I feel it." So they called him into pit lane. Remember, Brandon McSwain is the crew chief filling in for Rudy Fugle here, but they called him up. We'll jack it up on both sides, see if we can find anything on the 24. Back on the lead lap. That's the good news for the 24 crew. Back to Daytona in a moment.
So, you like NASCAR but don't know who to root for? Here's some Toyota legends you can get behind. Meet Tyler Reddick, crushed it in Xfinity Series and now he's here. Basically the Cinderella story if Cinderella drove 200 miles an hour. Then there's John Hunter Nemechek, new kid on the block, all gas, no brakes. Oh, and Denny Hamlin. Ever heard of Daytona? He's won it 3 times, no big deal. We have a lot of drivers, all legends. You pick. You in?
Sorry?
That's the one.
Today, you're meeting for coffee. Take another. And then before you know it, hey, you're meeting with family. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Earn up to 10x points on travel and 5x points on dining with the Credit One Bank Wander American Express card. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead. When my doctor gave me Breasttree for my COPD, I noticed things changed. Breasttree gave me better breathing starting within 5 minutes. It also reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breasttree. It's me, Wednesday Adams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture. It's uniquely, it's spiritual, and deep central. Enjoy the language. Change is always happening. It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our part to keep one thing the same, with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi, with our best equipment included, for a price that stays exactly the same.
What a gorgeous shot. High above the World Center of Racing, Coke Zero Sugar 400 here on NBC. Track President Frank Kelleher mentioned to us earlier, it's the largest summer race here. They've had it some 7 years as far as crowd and camper attendance. So really nice to see the stands so heavily occupied for this very important race. It's going to be
All right, back to green.
the 16 lap drivers look like. Let's get back to racing. Ryan Blaney at the front, and last weekend's winner on the inside, looking for a push through. Austin Dillon has been running so well tonight, and the 23 of Bubba Wallace has got Daniel Suarez pushing him. Well, it's well to go in this stage. Saying you want to get aggressive, you saw Bubba Wallace got in front of Blaney when he did. Immediately he hung a right to get in front of his buddy on the racetrack, not really good buddies, but now he's got to block. He's got to just look in his mirror. Whenever Lane has energy, that's where he's going to go. Spotter's going to be talking nonstop. He's going to be in his mirror nonstop. Couldn't get down to the 99 quick enough right there. Second car back on that low line. The 8 of Kyle Busch. Just give him a chance tonight. Some more about this car. The Cheddar's Chevrolet. Marty tells more.
They're riding on board with that Cheddar's on board, and he also leads a little
Does
bit.
Walsh the lead now?
Right now, he's got the buck draft going on, but Kyle commented on that gap you see right there between the 99 and him just a moment ago.
Yeah, he carded it.
So Jeff, translate that for us. Kyle Busch a moment ago was second. Now he's falling outside the top 5.
Well, all these drivers want to be able to get right to the rear bumper of the car in front of them and be able to push that car forward. But all these cars, the closer you get, the harder it becomes to get there and to stay there, unless the car behind you is pushing you. Look at this movement now. Carson Hocevar is tucked in behind Kyle Busch.
Dow leading the outside lane.
Now this outside lane is working, coming really fast. The bottom lane is working well. Also, early in the race, the bottom was horrible. We saw Bowman go to the back. But right now, Kyle Busch leading that bottom, doing pretty well. Stu Macelia on board with Fred Keselowski. One of those hopeful of winning and racing his way in. So too with the guy at the front, Daniel Suarez. We've mentioned plenty about the Daniel won't be with Trackhouse. And it says,
Oh, Jesus.
Wallace decides to go back up.
Wallace.
He sticks to that line line. It was announced today that Connor Zilic will be racing.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Crash. There goes Bubba Wallace. And there's a crash. Alex Bowman's in it. Wow. Huge crash on the front. Zane Smith is in it. Wow. Was that Blaney that was in that? Damn. Austin Cindrickson. Kyle Busch is in it. Bubba Wallace is done. Oh, well, he's got to win. It's Noah Gragson, Riley Herbst. They have 2 cars wrecked. Alex Bowman is in it.
The 2 drivers that were immediately above the cut line, Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman, have both had major drama tonight. So this right here is going to be a huge advantage to Reddick because remember,
that 48's fucked.
Alex Bowman's job to find 29 points on Reddick to not be the first in. A new winner, it doesn't matter. A new winner, from what I see with damage on this 48, that's going to eliminate the 48 because I just don't see that damaged car making up nearly 30 points on the car that were on board below. I know Reddick has damage, but this 48 is not going to be basically over. At least over in a competitive standpoint.
Yeah.
That was an interesting wreck, Jeff. It was kind of slow generating. Some wrecks are like one push, bang, they start wrecking. That was a little bit of moving.
Well, that kid wreck came out left. Well, stage 1's not even over, and yep, wrecks.
The 23 of Bubba Wallace. Watch that car on the outside lane. They get 3 wide.
It's the fucking 22 car.
That low because he's in the middle of the racetrack.
Oh, yep, that car's.
If we go back and watch it again, the 22 of Logano kind of gets put in a bad spot, which is going to hurt Logano. He's going to go backwards. So watch right here. The 22, there's fire out the pipes. The 8's going to get to the bottom. The 5's going to be outside. Now, if we freeze it right there, the 8's bottom, the 22's middle, the 23's top. But Bubba Wallace is in what would be the middle lane of the racetrack. As we roll it forward, I don't think Bubba knows he's 3 wide top because of
Could Hocevar got a piece of that.
The nose of the 22, but I'm with you, Jeff. I'm just not sure the 23 of Bubba Wallace has any idea there are two cars below him while being in the middle of the racetrack.
And of course, it's at the front of the pack. So then all of these guys that had nothing to do with the wreck whatsoever, they come piling into it with nowhere to go. Big left side impact on the two cars.
Ricky Stenhouse Jr. also in
Several
it.
drivers that felt like they had a good chance to win this race tonight. That is now either damaged or gone.
This is the 2.
The Maytag on board here. Oh my goodness.
And Chase Briscoe went through.
Exactly what it's like. He felt like he was going to roll right through it, and next
He's
thing there's a car sitting in the middle of you with it.
Here's Alex Bowman's view. There were three drivers in particular who skipped their way through. Carson Hocevar,
Kyle Busch is on board.
and Justin Haley found a clear passage through. This was not a clear passage for Kyle Busch.
All right, so let's go back and watch the beginning. Watch the 5-car of Kyle Larson. Does he get into the back of the 23 here?
Trying to push him forward.
But that's where that starts, where the 5 was to be in the back of the 23. It kind of pushes him to the left a little bit, trying to give him a drag down the front straightaway in the tronic.
And you know, the hook flap comes up on the 5, which normally means you're about goes to bumper, right? That gets that low pressure. So I do agree that there's a contact. And now it sounds crazy, but we've all done it. You know when you like drop a tire off, you can't pull the car back on the interstate? That 23, once that left rear catches, the car has to, it pulls him into it. Like, massive moment in stage 1.
In fact, Consumer Cellular can help people save on their cell phone bills. That's why I cut my car in half. This year, let's cut even more things to show people how much they can save. Let's cut the face off of our helmets. Let's cut the top off of our steering wheel. Let's even cut our hats.
Isn't that just a visor?
Shut up, Chris. Great. Can't wait to see what y'all come up with.
So we can cut your bill. Call Consumer Cellular.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is going on now. Find hot buys for every room, starting at just $199. Plus, for a limited time, you can save up to $1,000 store wide.
I don't know, but she's in her having her little episode again.
Only at Ashley.
Like NASCAR was all over the neutral, Toyota's got you covered. This guy went from dirt tracks to cup cars. This new kid is all gas, no brakes. And him, just a 3-time Daytona winner, no big deal. That's just a taste of our team of legends. Now you're up to speed. Ready?
With McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect for breakfast. Like buy a sausage burrito and add a sausage McMuffin for $1. Because a late night double shift deserves an early morning deal. Get more than you expect with McValue.
Everybody, that's the spirit.
The Homes.com network just hit 100 million visitors, so we're throwing a party now that we're the go-to site for home shoppers.
You don't think that's a little over the top?
Over the top? It's 100 million, Marcy. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, we get that every month.
Excuse me?
What are you going to do? Throw a party every month?
Party every month, everybody! I don't know how to change the song at Homes.com, the place to find a place. At Napa, we are the pros with simple solutions for complex electrical systems. From starters and alternators to batteries and testers, Napa has the new or remanufactured electrical parts to power your business.
Oh, Kansas. After that, you just don't stop here. Closest finish in NASCAR Cup Series history. Close to downtown, amazing campground. 3 NASCAR races in one weekend and it's the playoffs. Now you just show me how you have a in fact, you're looking forward to it. Get your tickets now at KansasSpeedway.com.
The Ryder Cup, golf's greatest rivalry. Every shot is a statement. Every shot shows pride. The Ryder Cup, live on NBC, USA, and Peacock. NASCAR on NBC is brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar. That work is thirsty work. Bread Street. Please visit us at breadstreet.com. Print one bank, NASCAR American Express card. And by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com. More replays of this 12-car wreck during the first stage. So what happens once the 22
What's that dinner around
get from the 5, then the 22 and the 23 get together, and there it goes. So a lot happened all at once. Right there at the first contact. And then it just continues.
I think it's as simple as the 23 gets so close to the 22, he kind of just gets pulled into it. And, you just can't turn the wheel right 90 degrees. That doesn't work. So he's trying to get off the
Red flag is out.
We're watching it in slow motion. Can you imagine how fast this happens in real time? I mean, like right here. But he's basically touching the 22, and then all of a sudden it just pulls him away. Either way, the result's the same, which is a huge wreck. And this hit right here from the 2 car. He shows up on the scene right. Boom. Man, oh man. That is a big hit. And then how about this? The 38, Zane Smith thinks he's through.
Yeah.
Like he is. That's much like what we saw at Chase Elliott last week, right? He was like, oh man, I'm through. And then he gets turned by a wrecking 48 car.
And talk about a lot happening. Watch the 22 Logano. He gets right to the 12. The 23 is coming down the racetrack. See the fire come out of the pipes of the 22? See it? He's tight. He's had to come off of the throttle. Now the 8 gets underneath him. Joey never had the momentum he wanted because he wasn't handling well. Then contact right there. So all this started back there in turn 4, just with Joey getting tight. Not that the wreck's his fault. It's just everybody converging. And things happen in just a millisecond. And that's how these wrecks can happen in Daytona. No one has to do anything drastically wrong. It's just everybody is so close to each other. Any little mistake, and this is what you get.
In other countries, the way they do weddings, it's different. Here in Nigeria, the bride is offered money. She keeps a straight face until she's happy with how much money she's given.
By the way, folks, while we've been showing you these sequences of replays, the race has been red flag. So cars are stopped on the approach to the tri-oval as the crash zone already been cleaned up. That hit between Bubba Wallace and Austin Cindric, it doesn't get any better no matter how many times you see it. Once it's just it's just a blunt impact. And those hurt. Not been in many of these wrecks, and I'm going to tell you guys, it's easy to sit in this seat right here, or sit at home and say, well, this guy did this and this guy did that. When you're going that fast, you're going that close to each other, and everybody's coming to the end of the stage, everybody's trying to get the best finish they can. It just happens in a millisecond. Next thing you know, you're pointing the wrong direction, Dave.
And Jeff, guess who had a great view of that and saw it coming literally and figuratively? Owen Presley spotted for Joey Logano.
You got the 18, middle covered, outside your mid 3 here, mid 3, I don't think they know. They didn't know, I got the which when we were from fourth clear, we should have taken it. However, we were waiting. I didn't put any off of 4 there, so I got to put 3 white in the first place.
Look at that. Another Alex Palou pull this year.
Couple key phrases there, but the one that stood out to me was mid 3. I don't think they know. They didn't. Parker?
Dave catching up here with Bubba Wallace, who's just checked release from the infield care center. Bubba, did you have any indication that you were 3 wide there?
Oh, I need to see a replay. I know everything was happening pretty quick there. Man, what a here's a good visual of it, sir.
Taking a look here.
Your spotter was sleeping.
Little hit from the 5.
Yeah, the hit from the 5 shoved me down there, and it was like I got shoved up by the 22 when the 12 moved up. He was trying to just, move up and take a lane. But oh well, man, I hate it. 22nd to the lead in a short amount of time. There's a few shout outs to my crew on the 23 Columbia Toyota Camry. Hate it for Columbia. Good trip with him down here. And
yes, this is the 5 gave him a slight tap.
But he didn't know when
just a
I'm just not saying it.
everything was going too good, too early to be all true. So something was bound to happen. I hate that we were involved in it, but hopefully we can get the 45 in still. So all in all, we're locked in. Let's get focused for Darlington, and I'm okay.
That's super speedway racing, guys. I think his little bit of bewilderment, the wanting to see the replay, just reminds us that at nearly 200 miles an hour, you know, we break it down frame by frame. Bubba Wallace, like we said, he went 22nd in the lead. He's a premier drafter when it comes to this style of racing. And even he is, you know, you can see that
You must get a kick out of wrecking Logano in Heat 5. See this? Putin, this is lost. Putin teaches you how to do the thing to collide down the person.
Yeah, it is, I tell you, it is just such a, it is so
So yeah, at least he has a heart for people in some way or another. Goes to show that as evil as he may seem to others, he can be glued to the good witch sometimes. He's actually taken those karate type lessons before. There's videos of him actually doing that. Yellow's back out. Suarez.
Needs to win to get in. Ross Chastain, he's in the playoffs. Justin Haley needs to win to get in. There's a lot of contenders early on in this race where this race is looking promising, and they were able to tic-tac their way through that wreckage site.
What does that look like? That's what it looks like. With Suarez leading, if he wins the race, Reddick is then above the cut line. Remember, Reddick and Bowman came in above, Bowman being the first in, which means he is the first out with a new winner. That is Alex Bowman's spear with a car like Suarez or any of the ones you just mentioned taking the race.
Parker, who have you caught up with? Austin Cindric, who's just been checked released from the infield care center. Austin looked like a pretty hard hit there with the 23 of Bubba Wallace. Was it just sort of close in front of you?
Yeah, I don't really know if we could have gone anywhere else. I thought I made it through most of it, but I guess the highlight of my day is being able to sit here and congratulate you. So past that, I'm probably going to sponsor stand and cheering my teammates. That's about it. So Shane, I thought our car handled fairly well, and yeah, just caught in the middle. You can kind of feel the intensity picking up there, and probably didn't need to that early in the race. And kind of thinking, I actually did tighten up my belt a lot before that. So yeah, just a shame, and felt like. Yeah, I'm saying, I mean, technology for Mustang handled well enough to be a contender tonight. Just away he goes.
Seen some cars moving around out there. First of all, thank you, by the way. Is it handling a big factor, you think, tonight?
Yeah, I definitely think it was, and I think it takes more laps on tires for that to really become a factor, and you know, for all three lanes to get used there. But yeah, just the intensity getting ramped up there super early, and yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but I only did about 20 laps.
Yeah, thanks. Guys, I want to read you something that Austin Cindric said in the lead up to this race tonight. There's always a sense of urgency with this Daytona race, and there's a set approach to deal with that. There's no set approach other than embracing the desperation around us. That's easier said than done. That's come to fruition. There was a little bit of desperation even on Sunny Stage 1.
Well, he's been a winner down here, Tim, and he knows the kind of moves that you're going to have to make. And, you know, the only way you can avoid this type of thing early in the race is right down the back. Because everybody's fighting for track position. Everybody wants to get it and they keep it. And that aggression is why we have these trains.
48 behind the wall right here in repairs. This should basically allow the 45 to do what he needs. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would take some extenuating circumstances for this car to rejoin and make 29 points over the 45. We'd have to see a lot of wrecks.
That was an 8.5 minute red flag, by the way. Caused by this 12-car pileup. Some are lucky to get through, others not so lucky.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield. But at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Can confirm. Very easy.
SafeLight can come to you for free, and our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
Safe Flight Repair, Safe Flight Replace. Get it fixed now and pay later only at SafeFlight.com.
COPD is an ugly reality. I watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trelegy helped us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines and 1 inhaler, Trelegy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flare-ups. Once daily Trelegy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Trelegy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Do not take Trelegy more than prescribed. Trelegy may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about once daily Trelegy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful all day and night.
New to Toyota Gazoo Racing, there are a lot of unofficial rules. Rules like only pass cars on the left. Don't drive on the grass. When you win, be humble. You know what they say. Rules are made to be broken. Win.
With McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect for breakfast. Like buy a sausage burrito and add a sausage with muffin for $1. Because a late night double shift deserves an early morning view. You get more than you expected with McValue.
It's been an eventful night already, and let's get up to date with tonight's race recap built by Brent's Tree. Here's the first portion. 45 in Tyler 8, 40 in Bass Bowman come in as the last 2 cars.
All right, man. We're almost an hour into this race, and we haven't even gotten to the end of stage 1. Like, my goodness. Got like 4 laps left. We're gonna have at least a 3 or 2 lap shootout. Hey, these drivers are fucked.
This right here does not look good in this situation. You see that point of view again.
But the 99 will pit.
Just got tagged at the very last moment by Bowman. Here we go. Action on pit road. Puck is there. Daniel Suarez, who's been the leader of this race, is going to come down and get tires here for the 99 car. He's been really happy with that car. Even described being up at the front like a video game. Super lax on the wheel thing.
Almost didn't hit the crew chief Jeremy Mullins for the 6-car Brad Keselowski down below. He said, I'm on the fence. We could. We could not. They did.
Very simply, all these cars are must-win cars, and winning a stage or running well in a stage doesn't help their end goal. Kim.
Race number 17 of Chris Busher finishing on his side. They did take tires. Everything seems to be okay on the brakes. Just checking in on that. Remember they bled them earlier. Back to the plan. They got to win this race. They want to pay on spot.
Yeah, remember those brake issues earlier for Chris Busher at the 17. See how the night shakes out for him.
Sarah Benzino, Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body LLC. What'd she call her?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
Yeah, she spelled the twins' name right.
You know, like stadiums do. Kids are so expensive these days. Here it comes.
Oasis Breeze Tune and Spa.
I'll do business with you.
Or we can look at some investment options for you.
Or stress. The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think.
Escape to the newest jewel of Northern California, the all-new Hotel Red House Resort Casino. Just steps from the casino floor and the excitement of kart racing and bowling at the Apex. Yes, your room is ready at the all-new Red House Resort Casino.
Hi, I'm Jordan Rogers. Come and celebrate this Labor Day with unbeatable deals at Roseville Kia. We are family owned and operated, and you are always treated like one of our own. With the largest selection of new Kias in Northern California, there's something for everyone. Take advantage of flexible interest rates and fabulous holiday savings at the #1 Kia sales volume leader. So folks, remember, we'll help you pay less so you can say yes.
At Roseville Kia, all family is yours.
Roseville Kia in the Roseville Auto Mall.
Hi, MD Scratches, please.
Here you go. It all comes down to this. You need a miracle. Here's the snap.
The kick. It's blocked by Janet from El Segundo. Oh my God.
Where will a little play take you? Game day scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day.
Prepare your home for back to school and back to work with fall deals at the Living Spaces Labor Day event. Coziest with sofas starting at $295. Wind down with queen beds starting at $150. And impress with dining sets starting at $295. We even offer Siren home office sets for less. Plus, pay no interest for 24 months on select purchases with your new credit and enjoy free shipping as soon as next day. Discover new styles for the season and shop the Labor Day event only at Living Spaces. Living Spaces. Escape to the newest jewel of Northern California, the all-new Hotel Red House Resort Casino. Just steps from the casino floor and the excitement of kart racing and bowling at the Apex. Yes, your room is ready at the all-new Red House Resort Casino.
KCLA for years. Weeknights at 7.
Coke Zero Sugar 400. We're working our way back towards green. And things just got a whole lot better for Tyler Reddick. You see the graphic there on your screen, locked into the playoffs on points. That's because news just to hand, 48th of Alex Bowman. Hendrick Motorsports is officially out of this race.
You can't change everything. Apparently, there's chassis damage that's beyond repair for the 48. So it's very simple now. It's either Alex Bowman or a new Wisdom. That's the last thing that we decided here at the World Center of Racing.
Pretty dramatic.
Well, Tyler Reddick is in. And Alex Bowman's night is done. Michael McDowell's your new leader.
The aggression is real. Let's go in this stage. And the 22 car, he was involved in that incident, but not enough damage to cause him to pit. Gilliland, too, up there in the bright green Front Row Motorsports Ford. You see him there. He was involved in the first portion, and he's well and truly in the mix. Way moving up.
Two to go. Oh no, final lap. 2 lap shooter. Chase Elliott up high.
Blaney, Lawson, little nudge there from Chastain. Blaney goes to the low side. Ryan Blaney, who has led 26
Chastain coming behind Larson. It's Justin.
Looking to turn around. Just a slump in momentum. Is tonight the night for the 5? They're in the tri-oval, coming to complete stage 1.
And Larson, stage 1 winner.
He's never won Daytona.
No, he hasn't.
It's a positive start for the 5 team.
All right.
What a finish. Guys, that's just stage 1. What a stage. Feels like we've been at it a little bit longer than that. Here in the Coke Zero Sugar 400, it's been eventful, to say the least.
So Kyle Larson, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell, Justin Haley, Joey Logano, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Preece, Chase Briscoe, and Christopher Bell are your top 10 in stage 1. So yeah, Alex Bowman done for the night. Reddick's locked in. Well, Reddick can pretty much sandbag the rest of this race.
Leaving Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Sky Racing.
Skyrizzy, including less abdominal pain and fewer bowel movements. Skyrizzy helps visibly improve damage of the intestinal lining. And with Skyrizzy, many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 3 years. Don't use fillers. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC. Ask your doctor about Skyrizzy, the number one prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease. Skyrizzy is also approved for ulcerative colitis.
Change is always happening. It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our part to keep one thing the same, with a 5-year price guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi, with our best equipment included, for a price that stays exactly the same.
Bush guy, cold and smooth smiling skills. My watch is broken. You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy hour. And for the night.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3. Everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I totally made up that stat.
Yep, it sure was a crazy stage 1.
Consumer Cellular cut the top off the car. See how they can cut your bill. Get 2 lines of unlimited talk, text, and data for just $30 each. Ditch big wireless and switch to Consumer Cellular. Rough turn of events for a playoff hopeful, and technically he's still above the cut line. That is Alex Bowman. Let's hear from him now with Parker Ferguson.
Right, Lee. He's just been checked and released from the infield care center here. Alex, you're involved in that massive wreck there. Was there any way to avoid some of what was happening in front of you? Not really, right? Like, I hate the way the first run went. It seemed like the bottom lane just dissolved behind us, and we tanked. But obviously, we had gotten a lot of track position back, right? Like, we drove back up there to the back half of the top 10 or whatever, and yeah, then just nothing you can do. Welcome to super speedway racing, unfortunately. So, really proud of my Ally 48 team for the year up to this point we've had, right? Like, the last 10 or 11 weeks have been pretty special, and yeah, we haven't won. So we're in a tough spot for the rest of the night, but regardless of the outcome, I feel like we're in control, and that is what it is at this point. So we'll wait and see how the race ends up and kind of go from there. Regardless, we're going to be hitting hard the next 10 weeks.
Well, stage 2 is going to be 60 laps longer.
Will you watch tonight? Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? Like, there's no way to get away from it. So, while I have certainly stayed on social media, I'm going to sit in front of the TV and watch. But, yeah, fun for Hendrick Motorsports over that worked so hard to not have a shot at it here tonight. But, it was going to be tough, whether we were in it or out of it. And unfortunately, we're on the sidelines watching, and we're going to find out here in a couple hours. A tough spot, but a good spirit shot smoking, guys.
Yeah, you can hear the disappointment in his voice, and now all he can do is wait. That is not what drivers like to do, is not be in control of the situation, Dave.
Kyle Larson is in the very first pit stall. They pass by there. The 5 car will get 4 tires and fuel. They will not wait on Brandon Harder to fill in full of fuel. Once the tires change, nobody funny.
They work to the high line. Michael now was able to go from 18th to 4th in stage 1. No real complaints about the handling of the 70.
Only time will tell. Blaney's led the most laps so far. He's led 26. Suarez is led 6. Larson's led 3.
While he did that, Ross Chastain decided to stay out. So, here he is in the safety culture Chevy for Trackhouse Racing.
Yeah, Kyle Busch's chances are effectively over.
People thought she was an insomniac, but actually, she was just a workaholic. We were made to take time off. We were made to save you time with easy-to-boot packages. Media.
Nice.
Sonic just made snack time official with dollar snacky out. Dollar corn dogs, dollar mozzarella sticks, and dollar soft pretzel twists every day from 2 to 5 p.m. Sonic snacky out. Live free, eat Sonic.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is going on now. Find hot buys for every room, starting at just $1.99. Plus, for a limited time, you can get up to $1,000 for a buy, or pay no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
WeatherTech products are designed and manufactured in America using only American raw materials. Most competitors make things 7,000 miles away, and then wonder why they don't fit. With WeatherTech in your vehicle, you may hear angels sing as you marvel. How do they do it? Simple. American technology and American workers deliver quality. Not imported junk for a few bucks less. Get the gold standard in floor mats and support America. Find your fit at WT.com.
For some salt pickle, this is a masterpiece. A Sonic smash with Grillo's pickles and Dilly Ranch, tangy pickle tots, and a pickle-rita slush with pickle flavored bubbles. It's called the Big
Yeah, my how's this? Like a taste good. The fresh or stale? I can't tell if I'm eating with soup. Well, how's it taste? Stale, fresh, no what?
Tastes good.
We do not surrender.
If you want to screw the people who screwed our client, what are you willing to do to be a rainmaker?
The Rainmaker, Fridays at 10 on USA. Stream from the beginning on Peacock.
You can spend all Saturdays on hay rides with pumpkin lattes.
You know.
Live on NBC Peacock.
Ready already?
Capture of Sugar 400 here on NBC, and I want to tell you about Powerball. It is back with its race to $1 million. These 16 lottery players are locked in for the chance to win $1 million in a live drawing on NASCAR Championship weekend. And this was Louisiana lottery player Megan Lewis, and she was declared the $1 million winner last year. It's more than fun every time you play Powerball. You're supporting good causes in your home state. Powerball, the official lottery game of NASCAR. So, let's check in with guys on the Peacock Pit Box with Brad, DJ, and Miley. Fellas?
You know, we lost how many times in the pre-race show we talked about chaos, but Daytona delivered the chaos, didn't it? And that's just stage one, DJ. Yeah, not surprising. I mean, things just get ramped up here. Drivers are trying to get all that they can. You know, we got a battle within a battle with guys racing for points and stage points, everything going on. So, not surprising, right?
I didn't expect it so early, guys. I thought we could at least get to the end of the first stage and have an opportunity to see how it's going to sort out. But yeah, I mean, it's really created a lot of chaos. And these regular season points have really shifted a lot.
Brad, you mentioned the regular season points. Let's check out those. And for Kyle Larson, he won the stage, DJ. He is now closing a little bit closer to Chase Elliott for that second spot. And also Ryan Blaney getting some points.
Cody Ware's the leader right now.
I think that's a lot of damage. I'm not sure he's going to factor in this, but there's a lot of stake for those drivers right there to try to get as much as they can. And if you can get as high as second, that's 10 playoff points that you got.
Yeah, check back with me after this stage. We'll revisit this.
And by the way, if you want to know how close Brad and DJ are to the track with the Peacock Pit Box, this was the jet dryer. You guys didn't know we were rolling on this, did you? As you got a plume of smoke on the pit box. We've had a helicopter and now jet dryers. Oh, it's been a great night.
Oh, buddy.
Who never thought that both of our guys that were right there on the bubble would be involved in accidents so early in the first day?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Very surprising to have two guys here possibility to go on the playoffs and win a championship with them.
We were still cleaning the pit box down here, cleaning the dust off.
I hear you. Must be a deal. Just give them
Oh, yeah. I remember.
On the track, really good start for Brad last year. Tony Weir on his track stopped a little earlier in the race. He wasn't on that cycle. But keep your eyes
All right, time for stage 2. Well, this is something different. Cody Ware. Oh, we got Jonathan Nemechek up there? Hell yeah. Woo. Oh, yeah, Byron.
Green flag, stage 2. And Cody Ware clears to the bottom. Cody Ware in the lead.
Damn.
Absolutely the funniest thing ever tonight.
For you too, stand it to the table.
Come on, let's go.
Damn.
Come on, baby.
Damn, look at this. We got Cody Ware and John Hunter Nemechek in the front. Well, Byron's back up front all of a sudden. I'm expecting the Jamocha shape, it says on the back.
Oh, yeah, from when
Yo, it'll be so comical if Cody Ware wins this race.
Yes!
Yep. Everybody named Mom gonna be needing a win.
what they're laughing about.
Huh?
What they're laughing about.
Now they're just finding funny of the fact that Cody Ware's up front. It would be so funny if he wins tonight. Yeah, but when the playoff starts, Cody Ware ain't gonna get far. He's gonna be an easy round. Well, this is Rick Ware Racing. You don't see them at the front of races. The only time you'll see them at the front is in races. Yeah, but only at tracks like this. But everywhere else, it's not really. Damn, Brad Kozlowski's pushing. Who's that? Is that Josh Berry? Yeah, it is. We got Austin Hill's fire suit for tonight.
Fall apart a little bit.
Can Jones get with his tech money on
I know what that's something how the number
and do some good teamwork?
Yeah, literally both the camera and face and both of them. Oh my god. Every guy I know wants to win up front.
Logano trying to get that inside lane, working on the bottom.
Outside is falling apart now. Ty Dillon can actually do the funniest thing ever too.
Well, Ty Dillon is 5th right now. Austin is 28th.
Is that literally what it is?
So he's turning for gas and go. We take a look at this right here. Brad stops.
Look at Jacob Abel's car for tomorrow's IndyCar race. Going back to the 50 years of Miller Lite.
And then rolls and rolls and I can't believe he got any gas in at all.
Oh my God.
So we'll have to see if that being short on gas affects the 6th pit stop.
Did you see back there Eric Jones in the blue rocking those petty colors? Be cool if Josh, the Wood Brothers can win again this year, just not with Harrison Burton.
This race last year as well as this race back in 2022. So he's out there towing the line, burning more fuel to get a high experience and basically keep the pit as at the end of this race. It's time to make a move. I'll tell you what, for all the boys, when we look behind Fred Keselowski and that next image in 21 of Josh Berry. Last year, he ended up upside down in a wild incident on the back stretch. Progressive telemetry there because last year, imagine for the Wood Brothers, if they could go back to back when they won here in
I thought the gas went out of
on Brad Keselowski. He wide open on the throttle. Not surprised by that. Yeah, probably single file here at the front, probably the air not being pushed enough by just the 51, 193.
I really can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
A little fuel savings in.
You know but you know they're going to gang up on Cody Ware on St. John. Honestly,
And see what they're doing. Little William
if the race would somehow end right now, I would.
Fuel savings one-on-one. And back there in the pack, he has a big air pocket. He's just cruising around. Hard problem.
Hey, I'm reading Calvin Donborn. Please stop putting the focus are. Make me sad.
Yep, this is not a dream or a nightmare. This is Yeah, look at all those drivers out of this race. Damn, Reddick's in 10th after all that. You know, if this was in past generations cars, he would have been out of the race right then and there.
Virtual Speedway.
Colin Reddick is still in it. This is a dream, obviously. No matter what happens right now.
Cody Ware ain't going to be at the lead for much long because they're going to have to eventually pit because the stage is 60 laps longer than stage one.
Pushing everything out of the drag. Meaning he's pulling and pushing the biggest parachute. In the back, you see this tunnel of air.
At least we're not at a complete loss.
Because only about half as much drag on this car. So the resistance is half. So you ask yourself,
honestly, that wreck brought me back to sleep.
Joe Beccovani here at Daytona. Surely that draft.
Brought me back to that one.
The air just toes you off. And it's so powerful. And that's why also why we see a pack
but what sucks even more, what sucks even more about that day is that you kept going. And we were only 6 points out.
Obviously a lot of damage, but
That's Zane Smith on the bottom. And his injured car is injured.
Well, they're obviously showing the graph, and not to mention, they just revealed the cover covers for NASCAR 25 today. Obviously, William Byron and Byron without smiling. And then Bell is just speeding. You know, like
unless you're on the record back in the garage, there's a lot of racing
Unfortunately, to your point, he brings up a good point. You have a chance, but you don't want to be leading that.
Well,
you don't want to be
pushing air that Bell is the only one with his helmet on.
Has no choice. He just continues to look for a hole on the island. He's fortunate enough to hold the line.
Like literally, like Byron's like okay from like a boat. Okay, that's fine. Blake is like picture of him looking at something that's track. You know, like that's fine too. And then Bell over here celebrating the win essentially with his helmet on, and I'm like, that was outlandish.
Eric Jones is not Where do you name? Let me check season 15.
He breaks, check. Your cage, check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet.
Next week, API actually has a second
stage. It's all knowledge that goes right back to you, Rob.
Well, don't worry, when you get a Hulu, you'll get that one better.
Unfortunately, I will.
I will say what's annoying with Hulu, whenever there's a commercial, there's always a little yellow square that says ad.
Oh no, I see that on Netflix all the time.
I mean, it doesn't bother me either, but I just find that weird every time. It's always ad.
If our network goes down, lives are at stake.
Our tongues?
If we're riding, I just wanna walk with you.
I feel like that chili spider suit that the spider guy has been wearing.
Extreme or routine for us in frontline drivers?
The #1 network choice in public safety. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose.
The new bike is officially protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer. We can now safely go wherever the wind takes us.
That's right.
It was one of those books that smelled bad, but in a good way, you know?
Oh, here comes Ty Dillon on the inside.
You go without me. The owner and I are on speaking terms. Apparently the refills are leather. Check. It's not okay.
With McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect for breakfast. Buy a sausage burrito and add a sausage with option for $1. Because a late night double shift deserves a rarely more than you. That's more than you expect. With
We sell products made out of paper, toilet tissue, and local newspapers. That is in order of quality.
My name is Ned Sampson. I am your new
Ty Dillon to the lead.
But we are going to make it better. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me shake everything up.
Don't be so self-deprecating.
Not again.
Change at the front in the hotel, the Super 400. Here live on NBC, Ty Dillon. He's led more laps tonight than he has in his entire career. And that Arden Sport enjoyed its time at the front and is still in the mix as he gets a shove from Brad Keselowski.
Yep, that's the most laps he's led in his entire career up to this point. Cody Ware.
Ty Dillon's going to move up and block. The run coming from Cody. Comes around another push.
Where Ty Dillon is motivated for what he saw of his brother Austin a week ago at Richmond. He was one of the first people to congratulate his brother on the front stretch. That would be just a monstrous win for Colin and Ty Dillon.
Top 5 right here. All winners of the year. Talking about these moments. This being the racetrack where you can get away and move yourself in the playoffs. And the front of this pack, it is loaded up with guys that are in that situation.
A couple of teammates on that low side. Justin Haley in the 7, the 71 of Michael McDowell from Spire Motorsports. The Chevys are working together. How about the guy out in front, Parker? Ty Dillon. Right, and you would be surprised this year to see him up there. It's been a great year for Ty Dillon. Those called race cars. I talked to him earlier today, and I asked him, is this your favorite year in the country? He said, by far. This is the most fun I've ever had in the country. The cars have been fast, and we've been executing at a high level. Remember, almost won that in-season challenge just a couple weeks ago, and now leading at Daytona. He said, if we get to the front, I know how to control the pack, but that's exactly what he's doing right now. Steve, he told me a couple of races ago he just loves the atmosphere of Corner racing. How important is that to create that team morale and that spirit?
Well, you want to have the desire to run well, but you have to enjoy what you're doing. You know, it'd be silly to say, well, you're racing a car, sure you enjoy it. But this can just be a tedious task week in and week out to be great. So I agree that the atmosphere, the motivation, you want a driver
See that's Bob Costas in 1998.
the most successful. I think Ty Dillon has that drive right now.
Who's that guy?
Team to victory lane.
Some driver.
But it's funny because you're trying to accomplish the goal of positioning yourself while
See Miss Bob.
watch just seeing how your car drives. Because remember, that first stage was so broken up, I'm not sure if anybody had a long enough run to know if handling was going to become an issue. Let's have a listen to some 71 running at 500 now. Right now, we know our mileage is good enough to do that. So basically, that was McDowell frustrated. He says, tell Justin to go. So drive full speed, get to the front, pull up in front of the outside line, and then try to back them up and save gas. The quick radio from the crew chief said, that sounds good, that's not going to work. Our mileage is not good enough. If we go to the front, we're going to be too long in our pit box and give all our track position up, Marty.
Yeah, I just talked to Travis Peterson, the crew chief for Michael McDowell, third in line on the bottom of the blue 71. And I asked him about that radio. He said, hey, we're all in
Look
the
who else is
same
in the
boat
top
right now.
10 SDGs up there. He's 10.
Because you don't like saving fuel.
He has Red Bull on his car tonight.
Let's go take control of the race.
Yeah, I think I like the way McDowell is thinking because I believe
Yep. Which you've seen already that one wrong block and show's over.
To do both, to save a little bit of fuel, get back, keep it. I kind of like where they are now, so don't get too greedy. Remember, we've seen how aggressive it got earlier. We've had multiple cautions in the first stage. You want to get track position, but you can't afford to cause a wreck this early in the race after we've already seen multiple wrecks.
Right, the little bite scored from Ryan.
Boris wants to go
on
with
the pole last week in Richmond. It
Huh?
didn't work out his way.
Bubba Wallace.
Didn't go his way. Prince is in the mix. Finished last for one of his bosses as well, Brad Keselowski. Troubles for his teammate earlier on, Chris Buescher, but Buescher's right there in that higher line in the 17, the 5th, 3rd, 4th. So all three RFK Fords are in the mix.
Yeah, that is exactly what they're going to need. As this race winds down, can they work together to get one of their cars into the playoffs? I just think that's going to be difficult to do.
Are there any Fords in now?
Yes, all the Penske cars and Josh Berry.
And a multi-car team is meant to
Well,
lose
this is up there.
to try to
Ooh,
win the
Red's
race,
getting up
but
there.
in doing that, you
Ryan Priest's goal tonight is to keep his car on the ground.
sometimes when you do that, when you are selfish,
He's the one
then
who's
other people
flying.
lose. That's just
Yeah, Ryan Priest was. There's SVG. They're in the blue car.
We want him to at least make it.
His crew chief Paul Wolf doing the strategy. 7th in line on the bottom there, the yellow and red 22. They haven't shown me their cards yet, but Steve, why would you top off on lap 40 if maybe you weren't going to try and make it to the end of the stage? When I talked to Paul this morning, he said you've got to work your race around trying to position yourself at the front and being the one that doesn't have to stop. That'd be one way.
Absolutely, Dave. It was shortly stop if you do stop. But let's remember back in the Daytona 500 last year, Ryan Priest went 55 laps. So we have seen a driver extend the fuel tank as far as Logano's trying to go. He does some
Todd Gilliland and Eric Jones on the high, taking the high lane. Up here we go.
This is what happens. You see that shove between the 51 and the 7. We talk a lot about saving gas, but they are not running around at 10 miles an hour. Right? They're doing this at 185, 190 miles an hour. And I think when people start getting off the throttle, the cadence of the whole thing kind of messes up. It just doesn't roll right. This is where we see some stack up. The kicker on is out to that Red Bull 88. There it is down left of your screen. Shane Van Gisbergen, after his 4 wins this year, had 14 last weekend in Richmond. After running up as high
Yeah.
as 10.
See what advertising does?
Yeah.
He hasn't finished any better than 30th.
Everything's great, G the Rail fan. I'm having a great evening today. It's been kind of hot here on the West Coast, but I'm trying to stay cool. Man, SV. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow at 11. I just haven't set up the stream yet. People are going to be vouching for him to win on the oval.
We talked to him about it during the qualifying that didn't happen because of lightning. I joked, I was like, man,
BNSF on the CSX line. That's probably something you don't see every day out there. Wow, the Trackhouse cars are 1-2 right now.
Wow.
Well, this is what we're talking about. Let's take you back, and it's not pretty viewing.
Oh yeah, from 2 years ago.
Oh.
Damn. The fact that he didn't get a concussion, did not get concussion from that, man.
Kind of like watching the bull riding.
This was back in February.
Oh.
And the first one that you saw when it dug into the dirt was the catalyst for the backstretch being all asphalt. As you see there on the inside of their approach, we go past the Le Mans chicane, where the sports cars race in the Rolex 24.
You know, people have actually made custom die-casts of wrecked race cars. Wow, look at this. SVG is going to lead a green flag lap at Daytona. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow, Cody Ware, SVG, all leading laps at green flag laps at Daytona before GTA 6. What's next?
Have we done Rolex? We should do Rolex.
I'm not sure. I don't think he has. He might have.
No?
Zilich officially announced as his new full-time Cup teammate next year at Trackhouse today.
Wow. Well, I get Dale Jr. vibes seeing the 88 out front at Daytona.
A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving, doing what they do best.
Remember that one time when we got away with going on the behind the pit stall to film? I got a picture next to Dale Jr.'s car. I got a picture next to JJ Haley's car, the 44. I thought, yeah, his team that day was called Extreme Motorsports.
Can buy any footlong in the app and get 40% off. Fuel them now in the Subway app. Cost last sale of the summer is even bigger than ever. Now you can save up to 30% on moving and storage until September 22nd. Whether you're relocating to your new home,
Looks like 160 might be on the Chief, Southwest Chief, and 164 is coming. Look at this insane motorcycle crash. Watch the motorbike. It almost hit that purse. Watch this.
You can get this fixed now and pay later.
Wow.
You can get this fixed now and pay later. And this. Get it fixed now and pay later with 4 interest-free payments at SafeLock.com.
Safe like replace. Subway's WD
Wow.
today. Chips and
Is that
drinks
today?
Yeah.
Or if you're big hungry, make it football for only $3 more.
Yeah.
Huh, baby hungry. Is that a thing?
Cody Ware's going back to the front. I think that's Chase Briscoe.
The all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
New York ain't exactly known for its hospitality. Things can get spirited.
This is a song like this.
It's Ace Frehley.
Americans and these fellows from Europe with the
Remember, this song was written during a time when the 4 Kiss members made their own solo albums. This came off of Ace Frehley's album. Oh, SCG's back to the front.
One that the trophy won.
Yeah.
Final race of the regular season. Can there be a different winner, a new winner, a 15th different winner this year? Or will it be a repeat winner and keep Alex Bowman, who is no longer in the race, in the playoffs?
Alex said he's going to have to go watch it on television. He's going to be as nervous as anybody cheering on his Hendrick teammates or anyone who has seen Victor Lane this year would be okay with Alex Bowman at this point. This pack, though, Jeff, it's funny. There's a lot of games being played, but it seems
Gee,
like there's some
the 88 might
frustration.
can suit the road course weekend. It might suit Daytona, just with different driver. Remember,
It's so interesting to see him out front in the middle there in that Red Bull car. Ask Stephen Dorn, his crew chief this morning after those 4 road course wins. It's this type of racing where you get the best discipline. And Stephen said, well, I don't know about that. He may not be able to see the air as people say they learn how to do, but he's getting better and better at it. He's very good. We won't be super close about our strategy, but every time Shane races these tracks, he gets better. What if he gets good at this too, Lee? He already is.
Verstappen's led on oval since Atlanta earlier in the year. He said that short tracks have been his area of the greatest improvement. So he needs to work on the mile-and-a-halves and the super speedways. Well, tonight, so far so good, Jeff.
Well, with 4 wins and a couple road courses, he's locked into the playoffs. And a lot of people act like he can't advance.
a man shot 3 masked teens who broke into his home, and now their parents are suing him for $2 million.
That was close right there. Freeze had to lift, but SVG to the lead with a teammate behind him.
Self-defense.
I don't think it's a given. I think that SVG can make it.
Oh, 3 wide.
That was a
He's
perfect
not
learning
threatening
moment.
to steal
He was a little non-committed to the bottom of the bottom and back in.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. The parents are suing the homeowner. Well, that's what the parents get for not raising their kids right.
That's what it is. The kids wouldn't wrong. When would this happen?
Probably in a place where crime happens a lot.
What's the nationality of the homeowner?
He's going to chase Briscoe right behind and Christopher Bell. McDowell has been
And
there.
the
He's been
kids.
there for
What's the ethnicity?
No, but the homeowner was probably white, and the teens are probably not white.
I was hired to this team to come win races, get them in the playoffs. And he feels they got a great shot.
It happened in New York. Somewhere in New York.
Ross Chastain towards the front, car number 1, 7 lane. Let's talk more about it with Marty Steiner. Marty?
Right in that middle line with that purple number 1 car. I just talked to Bill Surgeon a moment ago. This crew chief, they did on lap 39. I said, can you stretch it? Can you driver stretch it to get you to the end of the stage? He said, no, we cannot. 20 to go here in stage 2.
This is the longest green flag run we've had tonight.
Ryan Blaney, who finished 3rd in stage 1. He pitted on lap 38. I have Jonathan Hassler. Is your driver saving it up, running around in the back there to make it to the end of the stage? We'll see. It's going to be really close. So, Steve, are the teams trying to stretch it, in your opinion, with 19 to go in stage 2?
I think there are teams. They're getting better and better and better at calculating how much fuel's on board and how much they're using.
Oh God, we got fucking Logano up here. Another Ford driver we need to keep an eye on is Cole Custer in the 41. We're keeping an eye on Todd Gilliland, the last front row car standing.
So this is a little bit of a practice for the final run. Keep an eye out for that Napa Chevy for Hendrick Motorsports. Chase Elliott, 3rd car, top lane.
Yeah, come on, Chase.
We can win the Budweiser duel.
Speaking of Cody Ware, there is as much as a 9-lap disparity of when he pitted to say the likes of Joey Logano. So you'll see that RB Sport come to pit road sooner rather than later.
Chase can win the duels. He can win the Xfinity race here. The Cup race is different. Oh, yep. The last driver I want to see up at the front is Logano. But he's getting out from Keselowski. Frank Keselowski. Well, just like that, Cody Ware took. Honestly, I would rather have Cody Ware win over Logano. for you and I being Chase Elliott fans, the only thing I want from Chase is just to try go get the win. Don't be just stay out of trouble and all that. Then I'll be good.
All right, the 17 to go in stage 2. Let's have a look at the Xfinity fastest lap. Who has it? AJ Allman.
Yeah. I mean, Chase Elliott's finished second at Daytona before in the 500 in this race.
A couple of teammates helping each other. A split winner, and nobody is going with you. Everybody just split on both sides of him. Put him in the middle and just let him.
Well,
Go time. Whatever the strategy is, it seems like some
that was fun while it lasted. Cody Ware's dropping back.
So if you are going to stop under green, I would encourage my driver on a couple laps at absolute full throttle aggression. Pull up to the front of the pack and then peel off.
Wow, Cole Custer to the lead.
Chris Frank will come back with 16 to go in stage 2.
Up here comes pit stops. Up pit now. It's McDowell, Dillon, Cody Ware, and I think that's Allmendinger, I think.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select things for just $3. Everyone gets what they want.
Also looks like there's going to be no weather in sight for Daytona, so we're good.
Labor Day sale is going on now. For limited time, you can save up to $800 off select adjustable mattress sets, or get a free adjustable base with select mattress purchase. Plus, no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
Carson Hocevar is just chilling back there. Right.
It's part of life. Here at Xfinity, we want to do our
Denny Hamlin's the first car.
with a 5-year life guarantee on our internet. So no matter how your other costs change, you get
Oh, well, there's. It's like Hocevar's engine might have blown up.
exactly the same.
Just as long as he stays on the apron, doesn't. Oh shit! Of course you drop fluid on the bloody truck. Oh, you better not. And yep, that's gonna be a caution. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. Well, that might play favor into the drivers that just pitted. Well, there went Hocevar's night. Caution. It's for the 77. Nope, he stopped on the backstretch.
And now allows people to pit.
Carson Hocevar got lucky in stage 1, missing the big wreck, but his luck has run out. Engine has expired.
It's an interesting casino sponsor, Momo Casino.
It was acting like it was all the half throttle on, then just started losing power, and then
It's not sound good. Anytime smoke is in the answer of the driver, that's never a good thing. Let's see exactly what happened. Looks like you have some sort of engine issue. You're going to see it kind of go through the screen. You're going to see some sparks. And then some smoke right there, right out the pipes.
It feels like this team in particular has had a fair amount of engine issues this year.
Right there, completely expired.
And then he just cannot make it back around. So the car stops on the back straightaway. NASCAR is forced to throw the caution right in the middle of the difference.
So now, in my mind, anybody who hasn't pitted is going pit. Man, are you putting enough gas in to run the next 12 laps? You putting a filling the thing up? I think there's going to be a different plan for each car that comes to pit road. There's a handful of cars, McDowell, Dillon, Allstate, or where that have already pitted. They can stay out, kind of like a road course. They're not allowed down, and they'll just cycle to the front. You see the beat and battered Danny Hamlin machine, the white hood with a bunch of tape on board, the King's Hawaiian roll on board. He's going to be the free pass. If you're a Danny Hamlin fan, or an Oregon guy has that damage earlier, they continue to persevere. Or a King's Hawaiian fan. Yeah, aren't we all?
But there may or may not be some up here in the spoon.
Thanks to the A1 safety team, they've been busy tonight. Multiple incidents, they were able to pass the car as quickly as they could be. So at this point, 12 to go in stage 2. Been an eventful night here in Daytona. Last race of the regular
Denny
season.
Hamlin will get the free
And there are still
pass.
some very hopeful drivers in this night where they know anything can happen. They knew that there was going to be chaos. The nature of super speedway racing. Win and you're in.
And you can't open pit road right here because the 77 has come to a stop of the entry of pit road, so they were not able to open it. There he is right there. You just can't bring all those cars down pit road with him sitting there.
Oh my goodness.
It was very interesting. I can make an argument. If you're a lightweight car, I think this is an absolute timing to put more tires and fill it up with gas, and now you're basically racing 76-lap race. If you are looking for points because of maybe your regular season points, and you hear the guys in the pit box talk about those guys, say like William Byron running second, he might take a splash of gas, try to go back on the racetrack and try to win this stage. There's like, let's listen in to Freese in the 60, currently running third.
I'm sure he was asking if Ryan pulled out, but I'm telling him he doesn't know how to push, or whenever he pulls up in front of me, he doesn't know how to lead, so I'm right behind him. We told he was talking about the one of Ross Chastain. That's a very direct quote there from Ryan Freese.
Well, it's funny because some guys just don't work well together, right? And their cars don't work well together. Many times, it's really hard to explain. Like, I can push that guy, but you know, he may not be able to push me, so he's no good for me. I can't take advantage of him. I got to find somebody else.
That's up at Daytona, but we're already looking ahead to next week for the Southern 500 weekend in Darlington. By the way, Xfinity is racing on the road course at Paulding in the Pacific Northwest. So busy traffic, but that's because there's a lot going on across Fox Sports.
Next year, Portland won't be on the schedule next year.
On USA as well. So busy weekend.
No, except the IndyCar schedule.
Still 2 races to go for the Xfinity Series, so busy weekend.
And considering it's starting at 4:30, I'm like, that gives me an idea for next week or Saturday.
It doesn't get much more historic than those two back-to-back.
Love Darlington. You have to be very clear with your communication to your driver. Multiple plans mean coming and going at different times.
Zach Burns is going to kick us off. Take it away, Davo.
William Byron staying out here. Remember, he started the day with a pre-race penalty and a lap down, but now running up in the front of the back. Ryan Preece on your upper right there. He did it. Look at 4 Goodyear tires. That was very good for that driver.
Now it's also good for Cole Custer, bottom left. He said handling has been even at the end of the run, better than others. Maybe
Good.
a little stuff. In fact, the team telling you probably the last time we'll take tires.
Man, look how much shows you crap.
We already started this after the move this
Or shows you, dude.
These were cars that came to pit road. There were several, though, Lee, that dipped out, as Dave mentioned. William Byron and all.
They noticed there Brad Keselowski towards the back of the pack. Leaving pit road. What happened at RFK?
Not very good.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the network visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to home shopping site.
Got another 14,000.
Got nothing against pistachio.
Gotta go back up. Oh, 17,000 $391.
Just hand me some commas and zeros.
Plus 7.
What?
Actually, 25,000 more. Any reason why you didn't just go with over 100 million or even a billion visits a year?
Homes.com, the place to find a place.
When my doctor gave me Breasttree for my COPD, I noticed things changed. Breasttree gave me better breathing starting within 5 minutes. It also reduced flare-ups.
Breasttree won't replace a breastfeeding inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breasttree more than prescribed. Breasttree may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
Ask your doctor about Breasttree.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the $5 McChicken meal deal with McValue.
Mint is still $15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made the switch yet, here are 15 reasons why you should. 1, it's $15 a month. 2, seriously, it's $15 a month. 3, no big contracts. That's actually an elaboration on point 2, but it counts. 4, I use it. 5, my mom uses it. 6, you can bring your own phone if you want. 7, also your motor. Bring that too. 8, are you playing me off? That's what's happening, right? Okay. It's a smart commercial.
Mushka, cold and smooth smile series. If you encounter one, chances are there's a path nearby. Fortunately, the same applies to beer. Heading through the mountains of
Back at Daytona, and a lot of focus on the fuelers tonight as the fuel save and the fuel consumption very important. I had to find out for myself, so I asked Big Rip Rozier for John Hunter Nemechek to show me the ropes. That connection right there, it's got to be in, but it can't be straight like that. Yes, it's got to be angled just a little bit. I learned that. I learned the car sometimes doesn't stop where you want it to, so you got to plug where it is. Fill all the way up, but we got close, 36 pounds, and then no spill. No spill. When you spill, Big Rip told me, that's OMG time. You caught your team time, and maybe your tire carrier and your change are slipping that. That's not good either, Lee. Hopefully no sparks.
You're doing a great job, Dave. We've had the jack, we've had the rear tire change, now the refueling. What's next?
I'm not sure, but I'm looking around. Lots of jobs down here that I can't do.
Get him in a car and see how fast he can go.
Are you sitting beside him?
Oh, hey, I would ride with him on the highway. Much nice out here.
Hey, we had a really enjoyable and tight, close race to the end of stage 1. It's kind of got that feeling, Steve, again here in
Hope we're gonna have a 8-lap shootout. Grandma doesn't have plans for this week. Doesn't look like it. Just asking. All right, 8 to go. Hendrick Motorsports 1, 2, 3 at the front.
The third row got separated. Now they're going to start getting momentum. Who will get to the motorcycle first? When they get there, it'll be a big push. Look at that 71 of Michael McDowell. He has been in the mix for so long. Now they split.
Whoa!
Positions are all Hendrick Motorsport Chevrolets. And Michael McDowell trying to take the fight to them. Larson got underneath Byron, and Byron
See Nemechek back there.
This is the Fontool invisible stitch technique that is now for ancient times.
When you're pushing and shoving, Charles will see that is not where you want to push. Great momentum out of that 71 and that 22. I think the newer tires definitely allow them to be a little more aggressive on the wheel. It seems like, especially through the trials, as you mentioned, Jeff, at corner entry, 22 switches lanes. He's going to go down and pick up the 5. Nope, back to the 6. You see that big bit of debris go flying? Yeah, it did. Now on the low side, Joey Logano. That's 22. The team Penske dumped up the inside. Everyone needs to be very careful. He keeps getting higher than 19. He's got the 3 wide middle.
Oh, there it goes. Logano going for the lead. We're going to leave the 71 to draw. I think 71 just got. Well, it's stage winning. Nothing.
Moved by the 24, push him out, turn left, get to his inside. I'm shocked by the recovery of the 22. The two-time reigning Daytona 500 winner on that bottom line, but it's Joey Logano and Chase Briscoe who go to the front with Ross Chastain looking to tuck
You
inside.
got Briscoe there. Oh. Briscoe looking going to the bottom. Chastain's behind the 22 now. The 24. He's thinking, whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my. There's Denny Hamlin's about to go a lap down again. Oh, that's cool. There's the 42. No, Denny's 2 laps down. Never mind. At least Casey Mears is going to get a top 30 finish if he can survive tonight.
Steve, to your point on tires, Chase Elliott told Alan Gustin when the tires are slack crossing, that tires are definitely starting to matter, that he wants fresh tires when they get to that stage. Did you know that Briscoe?
3 to go. A lot of people's fantasy lineups are probably messed up because a lot of their favorites were taken. That's Kyle Busch back in the race.
By accident, that was absolutely by choice. A big skeptic. With the shove from the 5. We're going to get tight right here at turn 4.
2 to go. Race number 2.
Looking pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 3 wide. Briscoe's going to be stuck in the middle.
Larson's down with the middle.
Oh, now the 5's going to be stuck in the middle. It's going to be at 1 for the ground. Because of his age, no, sir. Back goes the 5. 3 wide is waiting, though. Steven Briscoe, 3 of those back, but I don't think he'll get there in time. Go by the 5. It's so dramatic. When you get left with no other help, sort of having to make down to Lawson and Briscoe. Briscoe was able to recover a little bit.
It's Ryan Priest in 3rd. Oh, here we go.
A huge block from Chastain on Priest.
Right. Final lap, stage 2.
Come on, Byron.
22 has the lead, but can he defend? And will it be an absolute run at the end of this back straightaway?
Come on.
It's coming for the one of Chastain. The outside has the push.
Chastain's getting a push from Christopher Bell.
Go out of 4. It looks like it might be
And Chastain is going to win stage number 2. Wow. Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, William Byron, John Hunter Nemechek, Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Priest, Ty Gibbs, and Kyle Larson are your top 10 finishers for stage 2. and Ty Dillon and Almonding around out the top 12.
When you live with diabetes, progress is having a coffee like you love it, without an audience. The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor tracks your glucose in real time, so everyone else doesn't have to. And over time, it can help lower your A1C. Confident choices for more control of your life. This is progress. Learn more and try for free at freestylelibre.us.
On NBC USA and Peacock.
Sky River Casino. Join today for a chance to receive up to $2,500 in free play. Take your loyalty to new heights with rewards that add up and up. Join the ultimate anniversary party every Saturday in August during a $300,000 triple play cash giveaway. Visit skyriver.com for details.
As a waitress, you're running all over the place. Well, if you have a 4 or 6 hour shift and you're in pain the whole time, that seems like an eternity. I was just aching. My feet were throbbing. I was just genuinely hurting. I kind of lost hope, and then I saw the Big C store, and I decided to stop it. And that's what it means to me. My name is Kristen, and that's my Big C story.
See for yourself with a free personalized dog support kitty at the Good Food Store.
Hi, Angel Scratches, please.
Here you go. It all comes down to this. You need a miracle. Here's the snap. Where will a little play take you? Game-day scratchers from the California Lottery.
Oh, look at this air horn, Craig Watch.
Elevate your driving experience with Envision Motors, your destination
Yes.
for Mercedes in the greater Sacramento area. With the largest inventory in California, finding your perfect vehicle has never been easier. Right now, lease a 2025 GLC 350e for $489 per month, or the 2025 EQE 350 for just $479 per month. 3 convenient locations, 1 standard of excellence. In Sacramento, 2 on the hill. Drive luxury today with Mercedes.
At Sky River Casino, experience the height of hospitality. With 18 restaurants and bars, there's something for everyone. Join us every Wednesday night to test your skills in our weekly blackjack tournament. Visit skyriver.com for details.
The KCLA 3 News app is available for free in your app store now.
NASCAR NBC is brought to you by Advocates of the Squeeze Out Charles Cancer. Progressive Insurance. Say when you buy auto, home, and motorcycle insurance, visit progressive.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Coke Zero Sugar, fan work is thirsty work.
Raising the next generation is a big job.
Back here at Daytona, and the 24 is in Daytona Mall.
He's on pit road when it's closed. That would be a penalty. He'll have to go to the tail end of the longest line when they come back. But he was so close on fuel. Remember, he had the pit last on lap 38, so he was almost out, Parker.
And Chase Elliott failed to get stage points there. Their tight battle for second in the regular season points standings. He's going to get 4 tires and fuel to report the car, and he was very happy to handle it. He wanted to be aggressive even on those older tires.
Hey, look good in the middle second stage. Yeah, so look out, that penalty, the pit is closed, as Jay says, at the start, the tail end of the longest line. And basically, they pitted because they thought they would run out of gas for one more caution lap. And that penalty, you could lose a lap. Like if you coast to a stop on the backstretch, they'll push you in, but by the time they push you around here, you could easily lose a lap. So just using that second stage as an example, that's what Alex Bowman wants to see. Meaning an already guaranteed playoff driver winning the whole thing. And that means the 48 will make its way in. If you're just joining us, Alex Bowman was caught up in a big wreck earlier in this race in stage 1, along with 11 other drivers, and his car was too damaged to continue. So on the points he's accumulated so far, he would be in. But if there is a fresh winner, he will be out. Alex Bowman told us after exiting the infield career center that he's going to be watching
That's going to be nerve-wracking. Oh, sure. Busy pit road. Expect most everyone to come in.
Redmond is standing by. Time to take it away.
And Big Rick Rozier, who showed me how to fuel this week, he will fuel John Hunter Nemechek in the 42 upper left there. They'll go on the count, no tire change there. It's really out. It's going to get right side and left side tires. Let's go up fuel. His cover's free, Kim.
Appreciate Adam Stevens giving his driver Christopher about the option fuel. They're right. Presenting right side looks at They also technically got some bits edgy with the pace breakdown.
After winning the stage, Ross Chastain caught his breath. He said, man, that is not fun being pushed like that. I'm way freer up front. But you saw the team leave, or Ross leave too early then, and was back in the stall and finished fueling the car.
Messy between the 12 and the 1. Couple mistakes.
Stage 3 coming up.
Before taking Breztri for my COPD, I had bad days. Days ruined by flare-ups that could permanently damage my lungs. Then I talked to my doctor about Breztri, and I noticed things changed. Breztri gave me better breathing. Starting within 5 minutes, my lung function improved. Breztri also helped improve my symptoms, and was even proven to reduce flare-ups, including those that could send me to the hospital. Now, I worry less about bad days and enjoy more good days.
Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It is not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri more than prescribed. Breztri may increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. But call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Can't afford your medication? AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Ask your doctor about Breztri for COPD.
For some salt pickle, this is our masterpiece. A sonic smasher with Grillo's pickles and Dilly Ranch, tangy pickle tots, and a pickleria slush with pickle flavored bubbles. It's called the Big Dill Meal, and it's a work of art.
Valvoline Restore and Protect. A first-of-its-kind innovation that returns pistons to factory clean while removing up to 100% of deposits. Restore your engine to perform like new. Restore and Protect. Another first from Valvoline.
Ashley's Labor Day sale is going on now. For a limited time, you can save up to $800 off select adjustable mattress beds, or get a free adjustable base with select mattress purchase. Plus, no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
Sonic just made snack time official with Dollar Snacky Hour. Dollar corn dogs, dollar mozzarella sticks, and dollar soft pretzel twists every day from 2 to 5 p.m. Sonic Snacky Hour. Live free, eat Sonic.
2 stages complete here in the Coke Zero Sugar 400. The final one was the part of the regular season, still coming up under the lights here in Daytona. Lee Dickey, Jeff Burt, and Steve Letarte with you, enjoying this final race of the regular season. I want to show you some pit road replays. Have a close look at this.
Well, it starts with the one Ross Chastain, who's very long in his pit stop, so long that it actually has a penalty. He's over the front line while gassing at the bottom of your screen right here. So while he's putting gas in the car, the 12 is waiting because he expects this gas only to be very quick. So he waits, and finally comes around the one. So the one being long and having a slow stop really hurt the 12. I'm not sure why the 12 was waiting unless he didn't think he could get around the one safely. But either way, it's a penalty on the one and a huge disadvantage for the 12.
He just thought it was a gas-only stop, so he thought that, the chief's like, hey, he'll be in here quick. He didn't realize he was going to overshoot the box. He thought it was best served just to wait, and it ended up costing him. They try to work together, right? The two teams sitting next to each other will let them know how to do a fuel rolling, right? To prevent a accident on pit road. But in that case, Chastain running through the pit box and having to come back and actually didn't work out very well.
Keen to hear thoughts on the Peacock pit box. Here's Brad, DJ, and
Happy to report is that these other cars heading down pit road. There were no check drivers involved in stage 3 for Ryan and DJ, and a much calmer stage 2 as well. I'm surprised that stage 1 was DJ. It was a very calm stage. Yeah, but you got a lot less cars there, so that took a lot. That big grass took a lot of the contenders or people hoping to get a near there tonight. Out of the mix, but you have to look at who is out there. The chance for drivers winning and win tonight.
First song that plays to me was
And I'm looking at who was out there. You don't have to see everybody. Credit one wants to watch for the rest of the race, and I think there's a number of candidates. I think you picked that guy. That's my man right there. We see him hard. If he gets the lead, we know how wide he makes that car.
Yeah, no doubt about it. But Michael McDowell made a huge mistake in that last second front run. And this is a Daytona 500 winner. He's great every time we come here. I think he will be seeing red these next 60 laps. Watch out for that 71.
In full disclosure, Brown, I hit on pit road just a moment ago. Sir, I'm not intimidated by the fact that they're this far back after that penalty a moment ago from pit road. He restarted 18th in stage 2, did one. Stage 2, we'll see if Ross Chastain can do it again. And his home race used to come here as a fan in the stands. Maybe he can win his first ever Daytona Cup race.
Restart right here, Dick. I'm not worried about the ones penalty because every car you see right there, single file, is technically under penalty. Pit road is closed. Looks like under one to go. So you know it's tail end. Everybody came in to put fuel in their car, basically the back half of the field. You see what NASCAR does. It's a little messy because the front 5 or 6 rows organized. Then the 88's trying to figure out where he should be in the 5. It really should be a very large line of single file cars. You cannot double up. If you double up right here, you're going to be under penalty. So we're going to see NASCAR make sure everybody's in the right spot. It seems like it looks right. With so many single file cars, all of those cars chose to be against a little more gas.
You know those what car single file. Anyways, here's the final stage. Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek up front. Let's do this.
Busher, Jones, Reese, Hicks, all needing wins to make the playoffs. It's the two legacy Motorclub Toyotas on that bottom line running 1-2. Toyota's still in those first 3 positions. He's the view from Austin Dillon, last week's winner.
Oh my God, we got the legacy cars up front. We got Eric Jones.
Quickly check out the Toyota driver outside of John Hunter Nemechek. The best placed at the moment, right there with his teammate. Fellow Toyota driver Christopher Bell on the outside for JGR in that leading Toyota Camry. John Hunter runs well here. Great average finishing position. His teammate Eric Jones has won this race. He won it as a 22-year-old. And what about Ryan Preece? Still very much in the mix.
Did you see remember the display that I
No, I don't.
I've seen it somewhere. It might be in his drawer. In his drawer. The top drawer. Top drawer or the second drawer. The top drawer or the second drawer of his.
66 got a flat tire.
In his room. Of his room. Is yours or mine?
Luckily for Tokyo, he was able to keep that thing straight enough. The contacts, as long as the debris comes off his car, now NASCAR will do the best to not cover his caution.
How many sites can this be? That should be trouble. On a rock and roll.
So he's Casey looping his way back to the pits. Casey, he's on the front line.
So that it was a
The tires down to 60.
and we stuck those two bits together. It was magic.
From final spot, can you get in? You win and you're in. You know, it's been tight for those two guys the past couple of weeks. Busher says, thou shalt not wreck one's teammate until you get to the line and then running backwards. But those two get on so well. They're great teammates this year with that expanded program at RFK with 3 cars. With those two and Brad Keselowski, not only as a teammate, but as one of their bosses. And they still have a chance.
They feel pretty good about where they are right now. be 55 laps to go left in this race, and in the position, they worked hard. Now they got to keep it. Now they got to find a way. Pit stop. With the aggression happened on the racetrack, to not lose the track position that you worked all night long to get.
You know, we're going to talk a lot about that pit stop, but I think, you know, we've seen some cautions tonight. We saw cautions in the sprint that have not necessitated green flag cycles. I really think, to your point, Jeff, you just do whatever you have to do to run up front. Don't start worrying about giving up down. They're in good position.
Dave, let's talk more about John Hunter Nemechek, because his coaching Travis Madison prior to this race. Keep an eye out for us, because John Hunter is a really good super speedway racer.
And I think if you go back and look at your previous races, you will see the 42 up front a lot. And in only 5 starts, he has the best average finish of any Cup driver in the series right now, 9.8. I played Hey, did you know, with his team owner, Jimmy Johnson, when I talked to him earlier today. And Jimmy didn't know that stat. He's like, no. And I believe it, because the guy is really good. John Hunter gets it. He gets out front. When you got your teammate behind you, that's a big help, too.
Looking at front, even out front. Slowing the field down, about a second and a half slower than we've seen. That works with a teammate behind. He's being patient.
So interesting. Both of those guys, even when not teammates, they'll have some difficult decisions to make. But then there's other people in this field in the corner. Already, they know they're in the playoffs. There's nothing to lose. If this race starts and they're
Oh,
there,
11 cars got an issue.
Oh, man, a big flat right front tire on the 11 car. Obviously damage. I'm assuming it's because of a tire rub or something. We'll see if this will create a
Up
caution.
debris.
they had damage earlier in the night.
He's only heading into turn 11.
What partner? In Colombia. Colombia. The medical outlet.
There we go. Here's the caution.
Caution.
So he said he can't turn the car. That's why the car is kind of climbing up on the banking.
I know I've seen them in your room somewhere.
Yeah, well, I don't know where they went. Okay. Also, keep in mind my mic is still on. Fuck.
Mute.
Let's have a look at what happened. And remember,
RDA damage. They don't do really working on this car.
Oh, Hamlin's tire went down.
From a tire rub, something from the damage. And then that damage something else. And you already say I can't turn the car, so the car ends up.
I'm about to lose my shit with Grandma.
I believe we're going to see a packed pit road.
Well, Hamlin hasn't been really a big factor tonight anyway. He's been up and down the field.
Frustration. Chief driver. Scott, how you doing? End of the playoffs. I know there were points, but
I'm about ready to blow up.
at some point, I'm not sure what's going on. He's staying
If my grandma says one more word, I'm gonna.
going on here. I thought you were going to pit road right there. Yeah, some little control that we really couldn't tell it. Well, that's the case.
Get the fuck out. Fucking bitch.
Well, the pit road being closed, leaders last pit, they just get one lap closer to what I think the fuel window would be. So I imagine the whole field will be coming to this pit road when it does open. When you said that you feel it's getting closer to that 50, what's the hour range of that? How far? I think we're here. I think guys are going to tackle 55 or 54 running way hard throttle. I think 50 we're getting closer to running more full song. I think 45 to 47 is probably, hey, don't concern, run as hard as you want. But from 50, I think everybody can find 3 laps between hard throttle and if I'm going to go out on a stretch and say we're going to have some yellow flags.
I'm just looking down into turn 4 and where Hamlin is, and Hamlin is finally coming to pit road this time. So the 11 has made it on there.
Michael Hurd
The brakes are working. As we see here, Jimmy Hamlin on pit road, guys, and listening to his radio there as all this was going down. He was driving around so the team could get prepared to sort of try and fix it. He wanted just tires, but wasn't sure what broke. The team wanted to investigate what's happened to the right front there and find out what is broken.
However you book your flight, first check kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites.
This team's behavior in that close battle between second and sixth in the regular season point standings. So they were hoping to maybe pick up some points and keep going, and Denny's pretty frustrated here on the radio.
Tonight, there's been calls of incidents and attrition. Riley Herbst out, Oswald Cindric out, Bubba Wallace out, Alex Gregson out, all with damage. Alex Bowman out, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. out, all with damage. Kyle Busch spent a long time in the garage, and he's tough 64 laps down. Carson Hocevar out with that one motor. It's still not open. To see this steady caution gets people even closer to being able to fill up and make it to the end.
Oh, they're all going to come at this point. I think the whole field will come race to the end. Remember, some cars popped off, some needed a little more fuel than others, but I don't think there'll be a big split in pit stop time.
We see pit road pretty calm, tonight. Not everybody on pit road at the same time, but things are getting ready to change. Yeah, as track position starts to matter more and more.
Well, this is a night that can really change the complexion of the rest of your season. You win here, you'll walk your way to the playoffs.
The biggest wild card race of them all. Justin Haley, the biggest upset in NASCAR history.
Runs in the playoffs, and it's amazing, man.
Austin Dillon, Richard Childress Racing, they are going to the playoffs.
It's crazy. You just never give up.
Not another chance to do that high five after I ripped last year. I thought I was a danger. I thought I was going to be dead.
I injured myself. I couldn't have said that. But,
can we thank Rosie? Oh, Rosie, we all can get that. We'll finally get it right. But that little package there just shows just how much it means.
See the drone flying.
15 years, a different winner every time. Who might it be tonight, Dave?
Lee John Nemechek needs to win to get into the playoffs as Fueler is down. Big Rick goes down after Fueler in the car. Get him.
Fuel only for Austin Dillon, top right there, and packet full, and that's it. Christopher Bell will take tires. He wanted that extra grip. Aaron Jones also in from Fuel, just trying to line this on that 43.
Oh, no. Just everybody feels like they have a chance. It's different for the guys who are already in. But what about John Hunter Nemechek? Desperation, desire.
But there goes his gas. Oh, hope he's got a lot of ground to make.
Brandon Foley, Jablonski Auto Body, LLC. What'd she call her?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
They actually spelled the twins' name right.
You know, like stadiums, their kids are so expensive these days. Here it comes.
Oasis Breeze Tan and Stuff.
Good business with you.
Oh wow, Cody Ware's back up there.
More stress. The right money moves artisans.
30 lead changes tonight.
Saturday sale is going on now. Find Hot Buys for every room, starting at just $199. Plus, for a limited time, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide. Or pay no interest until 2030 when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
You want me to take that for you?
That's okay.
I'm going to take a photo. Give me a tell for young homeowners coming into their parents.
Come on.
Okay, everybody, big smile. Very good. Okay,
for safety. There you go. Let's do a fun one. Hold up the buildings behind you. Hold up the buildings. I'm so sorry. How do y'all know each other? You friends? Greg? Okay, everybody jump in there at the same time.
Versus Tennessee, you know they come here downs, but we can't see money when you bubble all over those.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. All right, from the top.
Wednesday Adams. Maybe I was fortunate as now at Wendy's. It's pure torture. The TV food, it's spiritual and dips into it. Enjoy the English.
Like NASCAR was done over the roof for, Toyota's got you covered. This guy went from dirt tracks to cup cars. This new kid is all gas, no brakes. And him, just a three-time Daytona winner, no big deal. That's just a taste of what true legends. Now you're up to speed. You in?
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high beds, and grandstands. The rubber in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com. This is where the season ends. Let the next Cup playoffs conclude at the Tour Championship. Live on NBC and streaming on Peacock. After the 26-week grind, 16 gathered.
One of NASCAR's crown jewel events you won't find anywhere that's harder to win.
Darlington is just going to be just as crazy next week. I could take them to say Daytona's a tad bit better.
If you have never been to Darlington and it's within reach, next weekend, Labor Day weekend, last year was my first time there and I was blown away. The history really grips you. It's a really special place.
Shut up.
And as Jeff said earlier in this broadcast, to go from Daytona to Darlington, what a couple of weeks. We're going to cap the regular season here. It's the beginning of the NASCAR Cup Series 2025
Clock is so on.
next weekend in Darlington, USA. Countdown to restart at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a huge weekend. Let's get some updates from pit road. Martin, you kick us off.
Yeah, how about Ryan Blaney, the next to last car on the lead lap? So what Jonathan Hasser is going to do here is he's going to bring Blaney back down pit road when they get one to go. He's all the way back in the 26th position. On the first stop of the cycle, they took brand new tires. Hasser's point is if we top off with one to go, you can run hard right from the beginning. We'll be good on fuel, Cam.
Well, Martin, we talk about the importance of spotters at super speedways, and for Christopher Bell, he cycled through a couple of different spotters this year, started with Stevie Reed, then used Matt Philpott, and then landed with Tad Boyd in the middle of the summer. But this is their first super speedway race together. So Tad told me they sat down this week, they rewatched super speedway races, they listened to audio so he could figure out what Christopher needs. He is confident up on the spotter stand now. Tad with over a dozen wins on super speedway state across 3 different series.
David had a chance to talk to Rick Rozier just a second ago, and he was beside himself, so upset that fuel stop had gone wrong. Remember, they didn't put tires on the 42 car of John Hunter Nemechek, so when they had received a penalty for that fuel can going outside of the pit box, they're probably going to come back down here and put tires on the car. We'll see what happens. But Rick, just so upset that went wrong. Parker.
And Dave, similar to what Marty reported on Ryan Blaney there for AJ Allmendinger, who's right now currently in second. They're going to pit when they get to one to go here so they can go as hard as they can with the fuel they'll have in that car. You'll also see the 51 from Cody Ware and the 99 of Daniel Suarez. All three of those cars in a much good position if they want to make the playoffs. They're going to top up full fuel here.
You know what? If you can't do it, just stop what you're doing and just come back another day.
Restart. We're going to have just an enormous line of single file cars from automatic gears to the 42 John Hunter Nemechek
In the same move for Phil Surgeon and Ross Chastain here today, and waited that entire time. They were actually fourth on the track when they came down pit road. They're taking their tires here, getting enough fuel to what they think to go all the way. And as we promised,
Austin Dillon's going to be the leader.
it's going to top them off with fuel here, so it's going to be interesting, Steve. You think these teams that are hitting have a little bit of an advantage here on this restart?
Well, I think they're going to feel like they have an advantage if their run's green, but we have a long ways to go. I'm just shocked if they can
Jones is going to be third, I think.
But that's basically what they're doing. These cars, you know, we're only talking a couple of cautions like that, 2 or 3 depending on the car. But that's enough that maybe you're just going to save a little gas for a while. If you're Ryan Blaney, you don't have to save gas. You try to hope you catch the field, kind of cruising around. These drivers are asked to do a whole lot of these pack races anymore. It's more than just picking the right line or trying to figure out who has the momentum. It's also managing, you know, the tires, managing the gap, managing your teammates, managing the fuel jump. It's a pretty long margin. It really is. And on top of that, winning this race means that you get a long chance to win this race and go to the playoffs. This isn't what Austin Dillon and his team are discussing.
But if we go hard the whole time leading, we cannot make it there. Is that right? It's going to be really, really hard. So you got to be mindful of that. They work again when it's here. But we can't get that either. And obviously, like, our track position. And if we're in a situation where we're going to rely on fuel, we just got to hope we get some cautions to help us.
So go fast. Don't get up track position. Save fuel. That's it. Just do that. Easy.
He's gonna go jump on the fucking course without a loose back, you son of a bitch.
Fucking. All right, back to green.
He has nothing to lose either. He has nothing to lose either.
45 left. It was a thoroughly enjoyable night in Richmond a week ago. And for those fans of RCR and Austin Dillon, your man got there. And it was quite poignant when he said post-race, I want to thank my grandfather, Richard.
Also, Lee Diffie is in the booth tonight, as always. Kind of wish it was Rick Allen.
Richard Childress said, you know, it goes beyond him just being my grandson. He said, he's a heck of a racer. And we never even thought about that. He's worked just as hard as we have. Won a truck championship and Xfinity championship.
What I'm worried about right now is Jones. He's right up there, right up that list.
Come on, Eric Jones.
We enjoyed this ride with Dillon.
43 laps to go.
In the 5th to 17, Justin Haley in the 7th. They're at the front of this pack, and they need to be at the very front of this pack when the checkered flag comes out. Goes deeper, Priest in the 60, Schuster in the 41, Keselowski in the 6, Gibbs in the 54, Dillon in the 10, McDowell in the 71. This top 15 is littered with guys that have a chance to win this race. Before the green flag dropped earlier this evening here in Florida, guys outside that cutoff line. There were 2 Cup champions, 2 Daytona 500 winners, and 3 summertime Daytona 500 winners. 3 summertime Daytona winners. That just shows the depth of this field and what's on the line tonight. We thought we were going to have a points battle between Reddick and Bowman, but a couple accidents. Reddick in the first, Bowman in the second, basically locked Reddick in on points. So now the question is very simple. It's either Bowman or a new winner. That will set the playoff field. And Bowman is nothing he can do. He's just sitting, watching television, hoping the wrong guy to win.
My heart is starting to beat out of my chest. I know that is not a good sign. When it's beating this early,
A tribute to the king and those STP colors.
SVG is, where is he? Sorry, me. The 42 and 80 are just chilling back in 26, 27.
Let's have another listen to TJ Majors. There's TJ Mobox. You see the frustration?
Yeah.
I see John's caught up.
You can either wreck the 22 or hope something happens to his car. See Nemechek back there. Yeah, I do miss the old NBC graphics. I was kind of they were kind of growing on me for the longest time, but honestly, I don't mind this new graphics. I mean, I wouldn't mind the ticker going across the top of the screen like it did 10 years ago.
The south side lane again. Not the south side lane again.
I mentioned that frustration about the spotter of the six because I think he sees the line number two and knows there's nowhere where his boss is going to go. Right? Brad is just going to basically, ride him out right here in the bottom lane and has to just patiently wait for handling to come in or people start making moves. Jeff is just, there's nothing he can do right now. Now, as you get past this, so you go backwards. They'll take you 3 wide into the loose spots. You have to defend.
Hit the bottom. Just hit the bottom.
Offense going forward.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
I swear this bottom lane needs to get going.
God damn it.
Is your favorite driver not yet locked into the playoffs? Well, they still have a chance if they're still in this race. 31.9 to go. Here in Daytona.
Come on, get this outside lane, the inside lane going. Jesus Christ. They're heard before the 22 closes the door. At least we're keeping it silent. Fuck. Of course, the 22 and the 3 are going to come. Okay, there we go. Okay, switch to the high side, Eric Jones. Don't worry, they're probably coming up with a plan. They can get around him. It just takes a bit of time. So far, Ford's been pretty strong tonight. No surprise there.
It's been a fun summer, but back to school is finally here. Make sure you get a free 5G phone and real unlimited data from Straight Talk, so you can show grandma their new sneakers.
Logano's the third driver tonight to lead 10 or more laps.
And order some last-minute school supplies while the kids enjoy the last moment of summer.
I think Cody Ware should hang back.
With a free 5G phone on us, on America's most reliable 5G
He sears his 4 down.
official partner of NASCAR. Find us at straighttalk.com and more.
Sonic just made snack time official with dollar snacky out. Dollar corn dogs, dollar mozzarella sticks, and dollar soft pretzel twist every day.
They're cooking up a run.
Sonic snacky out.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
Eat Sonic. You can get this fixed now and pay later. You can get this fixed now and pay later. Get fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLife.com.
Safe Life Repair, Safe Life Replace.
start hearing the China.
Driving for a home, a family.
Make it 15.
That we do.
Now we're in the middle. Son of a fucking bitch.
Here at Daytona, 35 laps to go. And a driver who got pushed on the wrong side of the playoff line has a chance of winning his way in. He sits second. His name is Chris Buescher.
Chris Buescher.
The Texan has tucked in behind race leader Joey Logano. The other cars didn't listen to you about being narrow at Daytona.
34 to go. Come on.
We just know this feels like a ticking clock as we get closer and closer. The energy picks up, the patience are going to run out. We still have a long ways to go. Well, the worst thing you want to see if you're the road behind where you want
Neiman checks chilling.
there is nowhere to go. The only thing you can do is try to push your line forward. That's when frustration is going to happen. You see right there on board with Reddick. Reddick has lost the on the bottom.
True, but don't ruin it for you. Same here.
Just going to try to decide that second row he wants to be in the middle or on the bottom. We haven't mentioned the 41 of custom much tonight, but there he is.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Briss Jones. Push the 19 car. Push him and push yourself to the front.
Eric Jones of that very iconic 43 scheme was like, yeah, I can switch lanes, and now all of a sudden I'm in the middle of a swarm.
On board with thanks to Brent Street. He's Austin Dillon looking at Chase Briscoe.
Jeff, you mentioned something during break. You said this runs long enough under green handling is going to matter, and I agree.
Yeah, you're right.
At the same time the tires are losing grip, the pushes are going to get stronger.
And you have to be more aggressive. You can't wait.
Yeah, but don't kill, but don't. Come on.
Right there from the 43 to the 19.
Bring it close to that power part.
And part of the drive well, it's
Yeah.
hard to be aggressive.
Actually, I should
just have confidence.
Yeah, we should
You
get
can
down.
put it wherever and it's going to spin.
Come on.
This just escalated quick. It's been about 5 laps.
Okay, Eric Jones is leading the middle. I think Chris Buescher's got something. I know they're same manufacturer, two different teams, but still, they're cooking up a run. Just give it some time.
30 to go.
31 to go on my end.
It was something that our teammate Parker Cleveland did so well last night to win his way in the Xfinity Series race. That split-second decision making, working in unison with your spotter, but that instinct, that split-second instinct.
31 to go. Come on, Justin Haley. I see you there in the middle. What the stop.
Sitting watching this race. There's a lot of guys that I would be afraid to win it, but the one running second would have my attention. Chris Buescher. He won this race a few years ago. He is a very good racer all around. He's good at road courses. He's good at drag style racing. And he is hungry.
Come on. Come on, Eric Jones. Come on, Briscoe.
Here we go. Get it back up to it.
Yep. Larson. Love or hate Larson. Yeah, he's gotten better at the plate tracks. He just needs to finish the race. Stay out of the carnage and he'll be. fuck, the 17 keeps getting the 22.
Cup Series.
Well, remember, if you can't do it, remember to stop and just try next another day. As you can tell, no one cannot get around the 22. Just give him take some. Oh, there goes Austin Hill, and is that who is that? Is that Casey Mir? Oh, that's Zane Smith. Come on, push. Come on, you bastard. Come on. Come on.
Now we're under 3 to go already. Hey, which is still relatively competitive.
He's competitive, but he's no longer in raceway in contention. Well, Logano's the third driver tonight to lead 20 or more laps. At least we don't have to deal with the weather tonight, which is come on, Briscoe. Come on, Briscoe. Edge ahead. Come on. There you go. Someone was able to lead a lap. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jones. Give him. Come on, give him. Come on, give the 19 the biggest push. Oh, there we go. Finally, Briscoe's taking.
Come on, Briscoe. He needs to be more aggressive. He needs to close the deal. He's been so close so many times.
Problem is, Jones. What are you doing, Justin Haley? Don't do it.
What you want to do is save hundreds with Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance. That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on. Ty Gibbs has quietly made his way to 7th. I swear the outside lane always gets the run. 24 to go. Who's that? Damn, Busher just gave Logano a huge push back to the. Okay, now the 43 is going to be ahead. Come on. Come on, you.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3. Everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Got you Wendy's.
We can spend all Saturdays on hay rides and pumpkin lattes.
Yeah, they are. Oh, car in the wall. That's the 78 BG McLeod. Oh, Jesus. Watch out, Hamlin. Oh, wow. Just stay on the apron. Fuck. Damn, they're. Oh. Oh, shit. Whoa, don't. That damn, man, he was. Look at him, 78 still going. I think they're giving him a chance. Oh my God, where Justin Haley? Oh my God, Ty Gibbs is up here. And there goes Briscoe. Yep, there he goes. Yep, that 19. Ooh. We're getting to that. A Shahir. Yep, well, oh my God, look at the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do the inside. One thing I've always wanted to see in my lifetime is see Richard Petty's iconic colors of STP go to victory lane. Oh wow, Justin Haley's getting it. Come on, Chris Buescher, give the 43 the biggest push. Well, they gotta make it sooner rather than later, as we 20 coming to 19 laps to go. Come on, Justin Haley, get up there. Come on, Larson, give. Oh. Come on, Jones. Oh, there we go. Eric Jones to the lead at Daytona. Finally, that took like 200 years. Oh shit! Here comes Logano going to the bottom. Come on, Haley. Oh. And Jones leads a lap at Daytona under green. Well, both the legacy cars led. Was that Chase Elliott back there? Oh hell. Oh,
Come on, Eric.
It'd be cool if Haley won this race, but under green flag.
No, I want the 42.
Come on, outside lane. Come on. If Jones wins, then that's a wrap. Yeah, the pushes are getting aggressive. Remember, where's I see Nemechek back there.
Come on, Eric. Just leave him there.
Dude, look at the hood flaps on the 7 car just flapping in the wind. Yep, I remember that night. I do have Eric Jones's his Daytona car from 2018. That 2018 Daytona race that Eric Jones won, man, that race was insane. Almost half the field got wiped out in that. I have the diecast of Eric Jones's wins from Daytona and Darlington when he won with when the 43 his Darlington win from the 43 that he won a few years back. I unfortunately don't have his other Darlington car, which was his second career win. Yeah, that's one. Up car with issues. It's a 16. Fuck. Come on, Haley. 15 to go. Oh, of course you're in the bloody. Come on. There they go. Yep, there's Austin Hill and Zane Smith. They're out of contention. Logano's going to lead that lap. Just as long as Haley stays behind the 43, we're just don't.
Just like that, fellas, there's only 14 laps left. It has flown by. We talk about positioning all night long, but look at the 42 he ended up.
Oh my God, no, God,
there he is outside the top 15.
Busher's giving. Can be. Someone's got to shuffle him out. Yeah, if you wreck the 22, you're gonna wreck the whole field behind you. I'm sorry, but or if he gets up if he hits the wall, it's game.
Even if they don't feel like it's a real positive move, they have to really try something. Hey, Marty, we were talking yesterday about how Wolf and the 22 team have been so focused on Darlington next weekend that if they win here, what a boost heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, but it's funny. I talked to Paul Wolf about that yesterday, and I said, "What did you do this week?" He said, "I focused a lot on Darlington." He said, "Very honestly, and Steve, you know this. There's not much else
Wait, hold on.
for Daytona. This is Colin Presley and Joey Logano.
Oh shit, Logano. Logano's those are. Damn. Did he spin off the nose of? Well, there just went Logano. Cautions. He's stuck. Look, I think that might be from the rain yesterday. Well, it's either he gets DNFs or he gets taken out. Did he get spun by the 40 or did he? It's hard to tell. He must have. It's hard. Yeah, he just lost it. He spun off the 43 and the 17's nose. I'm like, how did the others not? Yes. Well, hold on tight, everyone, because when we restart, shit about to get He gonna be stuck. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Busher. I wouldn't mind. Let's see. Anyone up at the front, I wouldn't mind them winning. Well, Logano's. Well, this will take him out of contention. I mean, not out of the race, but out of winning contention. Besides, he's got to win anyway. Yeah, I heard the crowd cheering. Damn, that 43 looks so beautiful under those lights. The wobble. Oh, here.
So he needs a quick caution.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, he just lost it. I don't think the 43 even touched him. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell from that angle.
So they have this air system where they air up their shocks, things extend, and he drives through the shocks to do some work, and they release the thing and it lowers back down. So good news for the 22, one of the teams that opted.
Even if Logano gets his a lap back, he's not gonna have a chance. Remember, he has to start at the back of the field. Either way, with that said, I'm glad we're making it through this night without any weather. It's almost 11 o'clock on the East Coast. I was kind of worried there's going to be weather tonight, but somehow it proves otherwise.
That's all this year.
Well, where's Nemeth? Where's the 42? Oh, he's 15th. Okay. There's no doubt in my mind, anyone's mind. There's Josh Berry. Where? Yep, Logano is. And my boy Chase Elliott. I mean, if whatever happens, we already have a win. It's not gonna.
I am expecting us to somehow get involved in a crash. I don't know why.
Whew. I mean, I want my boy Chase to win, but it's anyone's race. Oh, cool.
Stop Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, tiredness, trouble breathing, or increased ketones. Jardiance may cause dehydration that can suddenly worsen kidney function and make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or weak on standing. Genital yeast infections in men and women, urinary tract infections, low blood sugar, or a rare life-threatening bacterial infection.
Shahir and Mark. I'm sure he's around. He'll stop by. He'll be back. I haven't seen him. Even if he comes back and has a different name, he can at least identify himself as. But I do remember he was a Brad Keselowski fan. But he's gonna watch NASCAR no matter what. He sounds like a. Yeah, Shahir's a fellow Chase Elliott fan. And I can. Yes, it's on. Just a few, but they're all from the East Coast.
Oh, East Coast. Where are the East Coast people from?
Lars is going to be pushing us. Oh, no. Yo, boy. Oh, no.
Eric Jones. Oh, please, Eric Jones. Come on, do it, baby. Oh, God, please. Please.
The last time that delivery won here in Daytona. Richard Petty became 1984. Wouldn't that be special?
Linda Petty. She passed away 11 years ago, so rest in pease to her.
As a 22-year-old.
All right. If some way somehow we make it to the end with the white flag without crashing, that's going to be somewhat of a miracle. I like seeing flashbacks. Last 7 Daytona win. Yeah, the last 7 winners of the summer race at Daytona have all been different people. All right. Well, we'll see. We will see. Time to bring the action. Oh, by the way, I am streaming tomorrow's IndyCar race at 11, I think. Come on. Larson's. It's Jones.
Come on, Jones. Come on, Eric.
Come on, Larson's push. Oh, Ryan Preece is up here. Ryan Preece can have his teammate help. Cool.
Come on, Eric.
Damn, a lot of guys that I want to see win are up. The only repeat winner up there in the top 10 are just Byron and Bell, but we'll see. Yeah, same here. I just need to remain calm, cool. I'm calm. Watch out. Come on. Oh, boy.
Oh, there goes.
Come on. Oh, bit. Fuck. Eric Jones just got shaken. He's falling back. Oh, gee. Damn, he got thing. He's lucky there was no crash.
The place where he got his one and only cup win. And it's still hard to concede because the driver of the 5, Kyle Larson, has never had a top 5 here at the World Center of Racing. Could he win to keep Bowman in? Well, how can Larson disrupt the 60 car? What can he do to try to get behind? He has a teammate behind him. He can make a move and try to make it 3 wide on the outside, but the 9 will go with him, but with the 20, with the 24, we haven't seen 3 wide.
All right, 4 laps to go in the Cup Series race at Daytona. Man, shit's about to get so real. Damn, Eric Jones was doing so good. So it's going to be one of these 4 up at the front. Apologies for the light, reflection of the lamp in the TV screen. My mom's doing something. So. Don't worry about it now. Where's Nemechek when you need him? My mom's going to turn off the light. But never mind. Oh.
Oh, where did yours go?
He fell back. He got shuffled out of line. Up there he is. Back. He's coming on the outside. Who's? Oh, gee. Oh, and here comes Haley. Damn. Busher just left his teammate to drop.
Oh.
Well, that's.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go.
Damn.
Oh man. Come on, Larson.
Look at Cole Custer coming on the outside. Look at, oh my God, look at Cole Custer. Where did you come? Oh shit. Well, it looks like we're gonna make it back to the white flag. Here we go. White flag, 1 lap to go. We're gonna make it somehow. Wow, Eric Jones, where did you? Damn, you came back so quickly. Get shuffled and you're back to the.
Is that blaming?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man. Oh man. Son of a gun.
Wow,
Oh,
Blaney. Blaney with a push from Suarez. Oh, here they come to the line. It's gonna be a close one. Here they come, not gonna be enough. Ryan Blaney wins it. And here they're crashing. Eric Jones finishes 4th.
Dang.
Wow. Damn. Wow. Damn.
Oh man, Suarez was up there too. He was second. Yeah, he was second. Suarez got second.
Yeah, it looks like he did.
Good job.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Blaney won from the pole too. For wipers. Man, that would have been so cool if Haas Factory team. But he probably would have been penalized if he went underneath the double yellow.
Oh man, look at this. Dang it. Eric Jones would have had it.
Yeah, if Busher had gotten to the. Well, then they went slow.
Yes.
I mean, I'll take Blaney over Logano any day. You know, yeah. You know, the advanced auto parts car has been cursed the last few years. So to see it go to victory lane like this, wow. Wasn't expecting this. Blaney won at Nashville earlier this year, so he's a repeat win. Somehow we made it back to the white flag without a caution. So, hey, I'll give it that. Man, Jones came back with a huge head of steam. Oh, well. Then we had 44 lead changes tonight. Boom. Burns it down. Second win at Daytona in this race. Remember when he won in the body armor car a few years ago? Well, on the Talladega, the last drafting track. I mean, wow.
He lost the lead. He rode in the back for much of this evening, but when it counted, he was able to come up through the field from 13th to the win in 2 laps with a little helping hand from Cole Custer as they came up through.
Well, manufacturers were going to help. Well, Bowman should be lucky tonight. As much as I want a different winner. Whoa, don't fall off the car now. Man, great race tonight. Great race. Wow.
I don't even know where to start with these final 2 laps. He made a plan with Cole from the final restart to say, hey, we've got to work together. Did you ever dream it would turn into a win, though?
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's one of my last laps, honestly. I was with Cole once. I kind of asked him on the restart, like, if you go to the top, I'm going with you. And we kind of just waited and waited, and when the opportunity came, and he moved me into the top, and we were really good shows. And we got behind us, and just kind of cleared the way for me.
And unfortunately, the playoff hopes for Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, Eric Jones, Jonathan Nemechek are officially over.
Well, they just have to win now. Win.
Everything for the dude. It's so cool to have the Vince Hawthorne's victory lane. Shane, the CEO, is here, so I can't wait to get with you.
You played this race like you don't like to play super speedway races. You were in the back for the majority.
Wow.
Of times was this evening.
That was a wild Daytona race. And thankfully they made it back to the flag without wrecking on the last lap. They wrecked after the checkered flag fell, so the race technically ended under green. So I'm sure a lot of the diehard NASCAR fans would appreciate. Well, all of us NASCAR fans would appreciate that. Let me go through the thing before I get back to the stream. Just give me a moment. So Ryan Blaney, second Daytona win. I seriously hope he wins the Daytona 500 someday. It's gonna come one day, one way or the other. And how about Daniel Suarez? Yeah, unfortunately for him, his playoff hopes are also over. But second place, man, that's the best plate finish for Daniel Suarez on any plate track. Wow. His last Daytona start with Trackhouse and Cup. Finally, he gets a good result for once. And Justin Haley, man. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Justin Haley winning. And Cole Custer and Eric Jones. What could have been? Same for Chris Buescher. Larson 7th. Ty Gibbs 8th. Josh Berry 9th. And my boy Chase Elliott 10th. You know, I'll take a 10th any day. Someone got the flag. Oh, wow. Todd Gilliland, Michael McDowell, 11th and 12th. Damn, Ryan Preece got finished 14th. But hey, on the bright side, at least he kept all his wheels on the ground. SVG finished 16th. John Nemechek 17th. And Keselowski 18th. And Cody Ware, he finished 20th. Man, that was a great run he put. Never thought I'd see Cody Ware lead green flag last Daytona, but he did. And Chase Briscoe fell all the way back to 23rd. Jesus. Yeah, Logano got stuck a lap down. There was no way. But if another caution did come out, AJ would be the one to get the free pass. Hey, Casey Mears top 30 finish, and here's all the other unfortunate folks who unfortunately their night come to an end. Unfortunate for them unless you want.
Fight. Ran up towards the front of portions of the race. Future legacies bright. It very much is.
That Legacy Motor Club win is coming.
Let's see what we can do the last 10 weeks of the year.
You know, despite this, I'm really proud of Eric Jones. He kept the car clean. Both he and Nemechek kept the car clean, just like they did in the Daytona 500, and they finished the race. Just wasn't the result we wanted. At least it wasn't. It would have been more heartbreaking if he wrecked out. So I'll give it that. Oh, wow. Despite everything, this was a good race. Yeah, I'd give this a 10-10. Great racing. We finished this race without overtime, thank God. It's unfortunate a lot of contenders were taken out early, but this is just how Daytona is. Up here's the grid. See? Yeah, Alex Bowman's very, very lucky. I mean, I would love a different winner, but I would hate it for Alex Bowman. Sometimes it's just hard to choose. I mean, yeah. Well, we'll see how Talladega goes.
Extended post-race show coming up with thanks to Progressive on TikTok. Yes. So important this cut-off race, the last one of the regular season. And we'll talk to more people, their reactions to what they thought and how their night went. It'll be live on TikTok.
At some point, we're going to get a win. I just know it. At some point, we're going to get a win. At some point, we're going to get a win. Showed a lot of fight. Ran up towards the front of portions of the race. Future legacies bright. Very much is. All right. Let's see what we can do the last 10 weeks of the year. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in to this stream tonight. Yeah.
From one of my billboards, wherever there is or will be people, there's sure to be accidents. And insurance companies willing to go to great lengths to deny claims.
So
too bad. Because anyways, greater lengths, and I went big. So wherever you are, or will be.
Yeah. So Brian Blaney wins and saves Alex Bowman from getting eliminated. So Larson and Byron will both be tied for one seat.
Destination for Mercedes-Benz and the
Denny Hamlin will be third, Brian Blaney fourth, Christopher Bell fifth, SVG sixth, Chase Elliott seventh, Chase Briscoe eighth, Bubba Ross ninth, Austin City 10th.
Or the 2025 EQE 350 for just $479 per month. 3 convenient locations, 1 standard of excellence. From Sacramento to Colorado. Drive luxury today with Mercedes. KCLA for you.
That sucks. That was Brayton's finale at Daytona. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, going to be a jam-packed week of videos coming up. Neighbors, Friends, AB2, AB Journey, and possibly an Neighbors Reloaded video as well. So,
wow. Well, the regular season is official, everyone. Wow. Again, that was a good race. Got chaotic in the beginning, got a little chaotic in the third stage. Stage 2 was relatively calm. But hey, look, we ended the night with no overtimes, no stupid drama with overtime overtime, WO line BS. Look, you know what? I really wanted Eric Jones to win. We the, the future of Legacy Motorsports, Legacy Motor Club is strong. That win is coming. Mark my words. May not happen tonight. It may not happen tomorrow, but it's gonna happen someday. Just watch. That that win is coming. It's either gonna be Jones or Nemec, and there were a lot of drivers that could different winners we could have had that could have eliminated Alex Bowman, but Blaney, that was quite a comeback for Blaney, that's for sure. And for the fact that he won this race from the pole, wow, this is for the first time in all my years of watching. This is like actually this is the second time in all the 14 years I've been watching NASCAR. This is the second time the pole sitter has won the summer race at Daytona. Driver, the last driver to win the Coke Zero 400 from the pole was Jimmy Johnson, 2013, and he swept Daytona that year because he won the 500. So yeah, and Penske, man, they're a force to be reckoned with on plate tracks. I mean, I know I didn't say this at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of had a. I already knew that Team Penske was going to be ones to watch. And look, all that matters is Logano didn't win. I mean, to be fair, in Logano's defense, winning would have saved Bowman, but either way, I'm just not the biggest Logano fan of Logano, and all that matters is he lost. And need I say more? Blaney's tolerable for me, and that win for Haas Factory's coming too. Huh? Some of these drivers, man, I'm gonna be putting them on my picks list for Talladega in 2 months' time. So yep, that's pretty much it. So with that said, Shahir, that concludes the regular season. I want to thank you for coming along. I really appreciate it. See how these next 10 weeks go. And with that said, I will see you tomorrow for the IndyCar race if you're going to be available. But if not, I will see you next week for Darlington Southern 500. That should be a good race. Now that's a track Eric Jones can do good at. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's stream. And on top of everything, we made it through tonight without any weather, which I thought was going to happen, but it wasn't. So, overall, good night.
Niners game.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the IndyCar race at the Milwaukee Mile. And with that, have a good rest of your night and stay safe, everyone. All right, bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and peace out, y'all.
Mom.
Yep. And my mom says hi too.
Thank you for coming.